What is up, everybody? It's Thursday. We got Thursday Night Football. Let's do a little bit of a live. Let's have some fun, people.
It's Green Bay when that pack come. Watch when it touchdown. Intercept your bag and you ain't like that. I think you need to sit down. It's Green Bay when that pack come. No rats, we stacking cheese. It's Green Bay when that pack come. I got a plug like Poe and that's on me. It's Green Bay when that pack come. Watch when it touchdown. I intercept your bag and you ain't like that. I think you need to sit down.
What is up? What is up, people? We got Thursday Night Football tonight. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Bengals. All right, this is a real thriller, I know. I know a lot of people are pumped up for this game right here. But hey, we got Brew. All right. Have a good time watching football. What is up, Kyle? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. So what do you guys think? All right. We don't have to talk about the Bengals and the Jaguars right now. 37 seconds. Aaron Rodgers went down the field. I don't want to really talk too much about the Niner game because that game is like over. I don't want to keep, going on it. What is up? What is up, Sam? How you doing tonight? He says, getting ready to go to a Packer game Sunday afternoon. That's beautiful. I don't think I'm going to be at that Packer game on Sunday. I was thinking about going, and I am not. But I will be here to talk. I will be doing a live during the game for the people who want to watch. I know a lot of people don't like to watch. Some people are like, I'm not watching. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. Some people like to watch the game. They don't need to hear me chirping about it. But some people do. And for the people that do, I will be here. All right. But yeah, I don't know what to say about this Bengals game, like what to get pumped up about. What I think I'm gonna start doing, I think I'm gonna start gambling on this stuff to make these games a little bit more exciting, like games like this. Because the Jaguars are a mess this year. Jaguars ain't doing nothing. But it's still football, you know what I mean? It's still football. Yeah, I might come down to the Green Bay, like Lambeau area, on Saturday. Meet up with some fine folks, have a few beers, maybe. This is the question of the decade: Brett or Aaron? I love both of them, but if I'm forced to choose, I choose Aaron Rodgers. And I know people are like, you're always defending Aaron Rodgers about everything, but I defended Brett Favre on everything for a long, long time. Now I defend Aaron Rodgers on everything, but yeah, if I have to choose, I mean, Brett Favre is awesome. He was fun to watch. He got us a Super Bowl. He did all the things. He was a big part of bringing the Green Bay Packers, back to like where they are today, because they were horrible a long time before. Not just Favre, but Holmgren, Reggie White, like that team. So like it wasn't just Favre, but he was a big part of it, and it was so much fun to watch. He was good for Green Bay, like the whole, them remodeling and making Lambeau Field what it is today. Brett Favre had a big part in that. So like, when I say Aaron Rodgers, it doesn't mean that I'm trashing on Favre. You know what I mean? What is up? All right, we got someone tuning in from YouTube. I like when people tune in from YouTube. All right, I'm trying to get my YouTube flowing a little bit. You know what I mean? Who is the MVP front runner? I would love to say Aaron Rodgers. He had that really bad game. I think it's tough to say this early in the season talking about MVP front runner. I'm just gonna say Aaron Rodgers, even though I know that I'm biased as hell. But it's way too early to see because who would you pick? Who would you pick? I think because Patrick Mahomes, I had an off game. I think Brady's doing well. I don't know like all the numbers of all the players off the top of my head. But yeah, it's so like early in the season. I think like before week 6, even week 6 is early, but I think week 6 is like when you can start like really, seeing like players like separate themselves like from the pack as far as all that. You know what I mean? What is up, Mark? Mark is in the building. Mark, what are you drinking tonight, man? King or Stokes? Stokes all day. And that ain't like really bashing on King. I think people talking about King should be cut. I don't think he should be cut, but I think put the young kid in there. Let him have the top spot. You know what I mean? He says, Matt, does it worry you TJ Watt and Juju are going to be playing Sunday? No, as long as Ben Roethlisberger is also playing. I think the Packers will be all right. Andy Herman had a really funny thing. He said, I watch, he has the NFL Nation show. I watch it. I think it's on Channel 5 in Green Bay. They said, what's the key to the Packers winning against the Pittsburgh Steelers? And he said, Ben Roethlisberger being healthy enough to play. And I thought that was hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger, a lot of people are saying maybe he retired or he should have retired last year. I don't like the whole should have retired thing because players should retire like when they, yeah. I take that back about MVP. Yeah, I'll say Stafford. I forgot about Stafford. Stafford is lighting up. So if you're gonna go week 3 and you're gonna make MVP predictions, I wouldn't say a prediction, but like as of right now, Stafford should get that love. But yeah, I don't like when people say like this player should retire, that player should retire. Like players should retire like when they feel like it. But if they suck it up, people are gonna tell them that they're sucking it up. You know what I mean? Ben Roethlisberger is not doing well. What's up, Bob? What is up? Yeah, I agree. Matthew Stafford. And like what that is pretty awesome for Matthew Stafford. Go from the Lions. Like everyone knew what Stafford was and like what he could do, but he's on the line, so it was never gonna happen. And it's only been, first few weeks of the season. So like it's too early to be like, oh, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. But that team is great, and he's great on it. So like gotta show some love, Matthew Stafford. Let's give a round of applause for Matthew Stafford. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. We got Roethlisberger ribs are hurt, but he will play. Yeah, he's he's banged up, and I just don't think the Steelers are a threat. You can't look past any game. I mean, I can. The players can't. I can look past them. You know what I mean? I agree. Brady should retire. I wish Brady would have retired before last season. I ain't gonna lie. I wish he would have, but he still got it. Brady's still slinging it, but it'd have been nice. I fully believe, and I don't think that Super Bowl win was all Brady. Like they have a great defense, they have a great team. But I fully believe if that wasn't if he wasn't playing in Tampa last year, the Packers win a Super Bowl, or at least go to the Super Bowl. And I'm not saying that the Packers lost that game because of Brady. Brady threw 3 picks, but it just seems like the ball bounces his way. Even when he has a bad game, things just happen for him. So like I feel like he just has like some kind of, I don't know what the hell it is, but you know what I mean. I don't think Za'Darius is back this week. I haven't heard anything like conclusive, like like for sure. But I think he's not back, because if he was back, everyone would have heard about it. I think he's still like dealing with some stuff. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, I'm not a reporter, but I guarantee it. Like if they came out and said he's going to play, or even if he was a game time decision, we would have been hearing about it. He said, I feel a pick 6 coming this weekend. That would be beautiful. I would love to see either Jair, Stokes. I really don't care who it is, but it would be cool for this defense get a pick 6. And I think that's huge for the Packers defense to have one of those big plays where they run down to the other end zone and they all celebrate. They're having a good time. They're taking pictures. They're doing the things. Like when this defense is having fun, I think that's with any defense. When they're having fun, they're celebrating, they're doing all the things. It just makes them like have confidence, and they keep it rolling throughout the game. I just think it's good. Stafford is a great fit for the Rams. Look out. Yeah, I agree, dude. The Rams are not last year's Rams, and last year's Rams were not bad. They're in the playoffs, but they were all hurt like during the playoffs. But they got themselves a quarterback now. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I was just talking about this on my Facebook. Halftime this year isn't too bad. No, I don't know if you're talking about the Super Bowl halftime show or not, but that's what I'm talking about. You got Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, I think Mary J. Blige. I usually don't watch halftime show. I don't complain about it. I don't not watch it because I'm trying to like make some statement or whatever. I just don't watch it because usually I'm making like a drunken video, like ranting about something. You know what I mean? But I think it's good. I love me some Eminem. I love me some Dr. Dre, some Snoop. Kendrick Lamar. I love all that stuff. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. How about them Cowboys? I will not give the Cowboys any love there'll be no love for the Cowboys on this show. They beat the Eagles. Everyone's getting all excited about it. I still have no faith in the Cowboys. Like, let's see, like week 8, like what's going on with the Cowboys. I mean, I think Dak is great, but like, can they like put a balanced game plan out there? Can they actually do it long term too? Because Mike McCarthy, I don't think he's calling the plays over there, but they don't run the ball. I mean, I'm not. I don't know like what they're doing this year, but Mike McCarthy historically, he just likes to sling it. You know what I mean? He said, "The Jets never have fun. They do not. No one on the Jets team is having any fun ever. Someone that gets drafted at Jets, they're like, oh, this is not going to be fun. It's like you, like when I get up for work, I just know like today is not going to be a fun day. I'm not going to enjoy this. That's how it is to be a Jets player. Your boy Preston Smith is playing extremely well this season. Yeah, dude. Preston Smith balling out. I called it in the offseason. I know it's early, but Preston Smith came in fit like a fiddle, as they say. I think a big year coming for him. I agree. Dez did not catch it. Who signed that helmet behind you? That is the one, the only Paul Hornung. And that was a gift from Tom Grassi. Yeah, that's Paul Hornung, the golden boy. That is behind me. McCarthy is ass. I actually like McCarthy. He brought a Super Bowl to Green Bay. He, but it was his time to go, and like his clock management. I watched. I don't think I watched that game. I think I watched it, the replays. I think I watched the highlights. I think I seen some of it, but I was watching Peyton Manning and Eli, like the highlights of that, and they were just ripping him for his clock management, and that is like so Mike McCarthy. What we got here? I'm going to be second game every Sunday. Hang on. It's so small on my screen because I got 2 screens up here. I'm going to second game. Oh, I'm going to the second game every Sunday. Forget my first game. Coin chip is possible to get one. I don't know if I'm just too buzzed up to read that properly. But sounds like you're going to a game. And dude, that's awesome, bro. I'm in a coma on the Cowboys. Yeah, dude. Same thing like with the Vikings, but the Cowboys are better than the Vikings. The Vikings are getting a lot of love too. Like they ain't winning, but Kirk Cousins, I'm seeing all these stats from Viking fans are all over my page telling me how great the Vikings are, but like they're not winning the division. And the Packers are only 2-1. So, and I'm not impressed, Viking fans or Cowboys fans. We still would have had over 130 a minute there left for Rodgers, which is eternity. Yeah, with that Cowboys game, yeah, Dez definitely dropped it. It wouldn't have mattered. So if Savage starts showing every week, this defense is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I think that secondary, if there's no weak point in the secondary, this Packers defense is gonna be very good. But if they can just find a weak point and then and just like take advantage, then the secondary, the whole defense breaks down. You know what I mean? Let me. I'm trying to read some of these comments. They go on fast. Got what would you rather watch? The Jacksonville Jaguars Thursday Night Football or The View? I'd pick football anytime. Doesn't matter who's playing. Every single time. But I want to get a drink of this beer here, but the comments are flowing in. Here we go. Yeah, Paul Hornung, part of the $1 million backfield. Nice. Dude, Paul Hornung's my favorite player of all time. I obviously never got to watch him play. Not that old. But I just love his story. Paul Hornung, like, how good he was. He did everything. He's just it's just a great story. He's a great dude. Never got the chance to meet him. I know like everybody met him who lives in Green Bay at some point. He was everywhere back in the day. I did not. Let me check this out. Sorry, dude. That was all me. My phone sucks. Hey, that's all right. I wasn't sure. I didn't have that many beers. You know what I mean? That's all right, dude. Hey, I do the same thing commenting here. We go. Cowboys are averaging 139 yards rushing a game. Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not nice. They're doing their thing. Oh yeah, because Mike. The thing is, I don't think Mike McCarthy is calling the plays, but how long will that go? I think he doesn't have off. I don't know a lot about the Cowboys. I just don't have any faith. I don't have faith that the Cowboys will stick to it and that they'll actually keep going. And I don't know who they all played. I know that they beat up on the Eagles a little bit. So Yeah, I'm drinking some Spotted Cow. Let me get to it though. You know what I mean? Today is David Bakhtiari's birthday. Happy birthday, David Bakhtiari. This beer is in your honor. All right. Let me get to the beer. You know what I mean? Cowboys are always my number two. I am from Dallas. Hey, I respect that. You from Dallas? You got to rep the hometown team. You know what I mean? That's all right with that. I'm a Packer fan. And I live near Pittsburgh, so Sunday's game is going to be extra sweet. Yeah, dude. Like when you're a Packer fan living outside of state, and your state has a team, I can't imagine like what that's like. Because like if the Packers lose, you never hear the end of it, and you can't escape it. Like if you just don't want to hear about it, there's no choice. Like it's gonna be shoved down your face anytime you turn on TV, anytime you talk to anyone. Never been to a Packers game. Wild stuff happened during tailgating. Yeah, dude. The thing with like Packer games, like if you're tailgating, you just walk around. It's like everyone's your friend. It's like everyone, like everyone. It's just I don't know. There's nothing like going to a Packers tailgate. Like a lot of times, like I'll just walk around. Like you could just be standing next to someone, you just start talking about football. It's just a fantastic thing. There's so many different types of tailgates, so many different types of people doing. Some people are playing games, some people are just drinking, some people aren't drinking at all. Some people are just everyone just having a good time. It is an awesome experience, and everyone should experience it at least one time. Who the hell logs onto a Packers live video feed to talk about the Cowgirls? Take it easy, Mark. Take it easy. We're an equal opportunity fan show over here. You know what I mean? He said, "You the man, Matt Ramage. Go Cowboys." All right, I appreciate that, but we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. But I respect it. All right, let me get a drink here. So I would say, who do you guys got win this game? But I'm pretty sure everyone, like nobody thinks that Jacksonville they might not win a game this whole year. And I think Cincinnati, I think they're putting some stuff together. You know what I mean? James says, "I'll be in Green Bay this weekend. How would I find you on Saturday? Do you have an entourage like Elvis did?" I do not have an entourage. In fact, I have no friends. But if I do show up there, I'll probably make a post or whatever. I might go to Stadium View or something, have a few drinks. I'm trying to link up with some people on Twitter. I know a lot of people from Twitter are going to this game. I was thinking about it, but it's just not going to happen. But definitely, I love meeting like people like on social media, like Packer fans. I love just meeting up. So I'm like, yeah, I could probably, go down there for a little bit, have a good time. You know what I mean? Bob says, Niner fans sure were quiet over here in California. Dude, it is funny how Niner fan disappeared quick, bro. They were in my comments, messaging me. Dude, they were everywhere. Before that game, they were everywhere. I went back, couldn't even find the comments. They were gone. Witness protection program. I don't know, like they just gone. Lifelong Packers fan, deep behind enemy lines in northern Minnesota. Dude, that is rough. I cannot imagine that. Dude, I work at 4 a.m. I will not be taking any shots. Not tonight. I was actually thinking about, I was going to bring, I got some of that Woodson whiskey. I'm going to do a review on that. But it just, tonight ain't tonight. I got to work at 4 a.m. Cheers, dude. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Mark said, "What's your thoughts on Stokes? I'm stoked about him. No pun intended. Dude, I'm stoked for Stokes. So much pun intended. I think that he was a great pick. I think he's in position to take over that spot over King, and I adds depth to the secondary. I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad that they drafted him. You need to shout out your Canadian fans. We love the Pack. Shout out to Canada, dude. I remember one time I made this video. I said, it was like I said, this was back like in the Vine days. Remember like Vine videos? I said, Canadians say that. I said, Canadians say Americans are dumb. I don't know why. I love Canada. One of my favorite videos. I don't care. It's stupid. It's corny. It's funny. But shout out to Canada. This is one of those games you record and play as white noise when having trouble sleeping. It is. It is, but I'm gonna watch this whole thing. I'm gonna be live this whole game. We're gonna see what's what. I might be alone at some point. I might be alone, but I don't care. You know, I love football. We got Troy Aikman over here on the TV. We got Buck. What do you guys feel about them? All right. He said it's easy to be a Packers fan in Detroit. Yeah, I don't know if Detroit even cares about football. Do they? Do they even care? I mean, I go to Michigan every now and again, like just barely like crossing the border in Wisconsin, and they sell Packers stuff over there. The little Kmart they got over there. So yeah, Woodson whiskey is good. I only had it in an old fashioned. I haven't tried it yet, just straight up. But I plan to. But I work at 4 a.m, so you know, what I mean, I could just have like a little bit, but that's not usually how I drink. Cheers, John. Cheers. Aaron says, I am here in the PNW in Sea Chicken Land. Go Pack Go. See, that's got to be rough, especially like 2012. 2012 must have been a rough year for you. You know what I mean? I think Seahawks fans are pretty loyal. Like they stick with them. But yeah, when they were like doing that Legion of Boom thing, Super Bowls and all that, that had to been like, ugh, I couldn't do with that. You know what I mean? Where's the easiest place to find Woodson whiskey by stadium? I don't know like exactly where it is. I know that it's in Green Bay though, because Woodson came out on his Instagram and said it. You know, it's in Green Bay, so like I'm not sure exactly. Maybe check the internet. Check woodsonwhiskey.com, and they have a store locator on there. You could probably type in Green Bay, and they'll tell you. I'm sure that you can get it like around the stadium somewhere. Mark said, bro, you are the man watching the entire game and drinking and having to get up at 3. Yes. Actually, like 2:45. I usually get about 2:45. Yeah, so it'll be an interesting day tomorrow. But you know what I mean? Dedicated. Love. I like watching football, even if it's two teams. Like, I wish it was like the Bengals playing anyone but the Jaguars. Really, anyone but the Jaguars. But we get to see Trevor Lawrence. I haven't really seen a lot of them because I live stream during the Packer game, so I miss a lot of football on Packer games. So on Packer days, so it'll be fun to see what Trevor Lawrence is doing. I know that he's not doing much. People are commenting and messaging me and asking me about him, like, how does he look so horrible? The thing is, Peyton Manning looked horrible his first year. Not comparing him to Peyton Manning, but you never know a rookie's first year. Sometimes they just suck, and then I don't think his surrounding cast is very good. All right, this game is kicking off here. Eventually, I'm gonna have a scoreboard. So, like when I do these live streams, I'll have a score on there for people who aren't watching the game. But that's technology for you, dude. Oh, did I read this comment here? Oh yeah, why do we have to hear Troy, Joe, and Troy? Yeah, I got it on mute. First of all, I have to because I'm watching through my computer through a stream, and if I play the audio, they won't like that. You know what I mean? Thanks for the Canadian shout out. Cheers from Speedy Creek. Okay, I can't say that word. It's Saskatchewan. All right, maybe shout, dude, for real, shout to dude, I've met so many Canadians through the internet throughout the years. Canadians are good people, good drinkers. You know what I mean? All right, so here we go. We got the Jaguars got the ball. A little screen pass out here. Woo! They got something working. Got something working. I think that was a first down. That was a first down. Are you guys watching the game? Like, who's all watching this game with me right now? Who's all watching? I have the Bengals. Mark says, I have the Bengals defense on fantasy this week, so hopefully they shut down the Jags. Yeah, dude, I'm going to start doing like some like weekly fantasy stuff and like some parlay type betting stuff. I was going to do it tonight, but I couldn't get it set up because that makes the games more fun to watch. You know what I mean? I don't do fantasy football, like traditional fantasy football anymore. All right, now we got to run for about 4 or 5 yards. What is up? I'm trying to find this comment here. What is up, Tim? How you living? Yeah, so everyone's watching this game. Let's do it, dude. Watching on mute. Hey, I don't blame you. You can listen to me. I'll try to. Should I be like one of these commentators? And they line up to the line of scrimmage. We got Trevor Lawrence back there. We got a man in motion. Pitch to his right. He's got a little bit of daylight. He's about a yard short of the first down. Third down and about a 1. James Robinson is the real deal. Oh, we got a man down. We got a man down over here. Yeah, the Jaguars coach is like the talk of the town. Everyone's talking about, is he going to bounce? Is he going to stay? Like, first of all, how many games do we think the Jaguars are going to win this year? How many games? Like, I don't know a ton about the Jaguars except for that they suck. They are not good at football. So, like, I don't know. Like, could there be a no-win team? Could there be the next Detroit Lions not winning any games? We will see. Let's check out what people are talking about here. Eric says, kind of want Cincy to lose since I'll be in Cincy for the Packer game. Hashtag Drew Cave. You're going to be out there with Drew? Yeah. But yeah. So why do you want Cincy to lose this game since you'll be in Cincy for the Packer game? You just going all out? Just getting in the mode of hating Cincinnati? No, but that'll be a good time. Drew's got a whole fleet of folks coming up for that game. Yeah, Bob says the Jaguars win 0 games. 0 games. Jags getting their first win in that. Ooh, all right. Dude, I wish I would have put like some money on this. But you can't bet straight up. Like, that's not legal in Wisconsin. But like I want to start doing some parlay stuff so that these games actually mean something for me. I don't do fantasy football anymore. That makes it fun. Like when you got like, a couple players in the game. But yeah, like I think Cincinnati's gonna win. I think it's probably gonna be a pretty convincing win. But the Jaguars got, they got themselves a little bit of a drive going on here. Oh, hang on, where'd that comment go? All right, there we go. Yeah, if they lose to the Jags, good for Pack. I mean, yeah, it means I get what you're saying there. It means that they're not up to par. But sometimes when a team loses to a trash team, they come out swinging after. Okay, they got the card out there, so hopefully that's not too bad of an injury. Didn't know it was that bad. Let's see what happened. Oh, he got rolled up on. Yeah, he got rolled up on. Ooh. Was that nasty? I don't know. I couldn't really see, but it looked like it could have been potentially a horrible injury. But he got rolled up on, so hopefully it's nothing crazy. Got run up the middle, and he got the first down. It looks like he got the first down. Jaguars got themselves a drive going. People, are we excited? Are we excited? We got the Jaguars. Try to pump this game up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate too because I know very little players on the Jaguars. I really do. I haven't watched the Jaguar game all year. Like when the Packers ain't playing, usually I watch Red Zone trying to get a feel of what's going on in the league. But doing like the live streams for the Packers, like I'm not watching a lot, and I'm getting ready, before the Packer games. Mark said he's not excited for fantasy at all. We got here. We got a timeout. We got a timeout. I'm gonna be getting a new monitor because these screens I got to put them together. I got the game on one side and then the chat on the other side over here. I'm gonna get another monitor so I don't have to have it so I can actually see. It's hard to read comments. It's hard to watch the game because it's a little bit smaller. You know what I mean? But I'm upgrading, people. I'm upgrading. Timothy says, do you think Big Ben will finish the season? That's a good question. Like, I think so. I don't know though. I don't know if he keeps sucking or he keeps getting banged up, he's got some rib injuries. People are saying, I know he's hurt, but I wasn't sure exactly what the injury was. But yeah, he's, if he's banged up and, I don't know, Are the Steelers going to do anything this year? You know what I mean? They might want to bring in some young people. I don't even know. It depends. Like if they win some games. Now we got 1st and 10 Jacksonville. He's back to pass, rolling out to his right, and he's got nothing. He barely. I don't think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So Trevor, dude. So do people believe? Sound off in the comments. Do you think Trevor Lawrence is going to be an elite quarterback? Do you think he'll become like even in like an Eli Manning type guy, or like where do you see him? Like, I mean, that's comparing him a lot. Eli Manning's Hall of Fame or whatever, but that's what he's supposed to be, though, right? That's why they draft him so high. They expect him to be like all this. It kind of reminds me of Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, like not the player, but like how they were drafted. You got to run over here about 3 or 4, like how they were drafted. The expectations a little different because their dad was a thing, and Eli, his brother, was already a thing. But when you get drafted for like the hype on him, on Trevor Lawrence, is so insane. The hype is so bizarre. It's so wild. So like, I wondered, do people think? All right, Mark says, I think he has potential to be elite. John says, I do. Bob, I don't think he's buying into it. He's an elite backup. Like, I don't know. I assume he you know what I mean? Because like all the smart, I don't watch college. So like I know that he never lost a football game. I think they said he didn't lose a football game until he went to the NFL. All right, he's back to pass here. All right. That was not a bad pass. That was a drop. It was, triple coverage over, but it looked like it was on. Let's see the replay. See if this was on as much as it looked like it on my screen. Let's check it out, all right? Did it touch his hands? That's a little bit high, but I think that's what you want. That's an NFL throw, you know what I mean? That's in coverage. He dropped it in there. But yeah, I expect him to be good because let's check out here. Eric says Lawrence is gonna be like Stafford, good but stuck on a trash team. That could be it, unless they can build around him, and like easier said than done. Because when these guys get drafted to like trash teams and they don't come out of that, then no one knows like what they truly are. My eye is itchy, bro. You got 2 dogs and 2 cats, you know what I mean? That'll happen for every now and again. But let's check it out here. Do you think Jordan Love can learn enough from A-Rod and be elite the same way? The same way is saying a lot because Aaron Rodgers is one of the best to do it. So, like, to expect Jordan Love to be that good, but to even expect Aaron Rodgers to be what he was after Brett Favre is, like, unrealistic. But he was. So, like, who knows? But I wouldn't expect Jordan Love to be as good as Aaron Rodgers, but I think he can be a very good quarterback. We haven't seen a ton of them, but I think he could be a good quarterback. But to expect him to be a Hall of Fame quarterback is like really asking a lot. The odds of the Packers having 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks back to back to back is just ridiculous. But when it's Jordan Love's time to shine, I'm all for it, and I will. Hopefully, it's not too soon. Hopefully, Aaron Rodgers isn't like walked out. Hopefully, if he retires or whatever, Jordan Love comes in. I will root for Jordan Love the same way I root for Aaron Rodgers. The only way he will be elite is if he gets out of Jacksonville, which I don't think is going to happen. Side note, big fan of Love because I'm in Utah. So let me ask you this. So like, you know a lot more about Jordan Love pre Green Bay than I do. So like, what do you think? You think Jordan Love is, as an NFL quarterback, is he legit? And you think he's going to be that dude? Are you a scout for NFL? I am not a scout. I know very little about football, actually. I don't know anything. I know the Packers, you know what I mean? Eric says Love needs to be traded. I don't see that happening. I mean, we'll see like after this year, like what happens if Rodgers stays. At some point, something's gonna have to happen. But Timothy says Jordan Love, good, maybe, not great. Yeah, I think it's tough to say. Like right now, it's almost impossible because we don't know a lot about. I mean, like some people do, but like until they're actually on a football field, like it's tough, and not even like the first year. Joe Buck and Troy have been calling this game is like wearing a tuxedo to a colonoscopy. That is a fantastic comment right there. Matt can watch the game in a different way than we can. Hey, I can watch a lot of things a different way than other people can. You know what I mean? All right. So, yeah, dude, this is like a bizarre game to be live for. All right, we got Joe Burrow. What do we think about Joe Burrow? Okay, we talked about Trevor Lawrence, talked about Jordan Love. What do we think about Joe Burrow? I know a lot of smart people say that, you know, he's legit. He got hurt last year. I think he's doing his thing this year. I think they might have just showed his stats and I missed it. But now we get to see Joe Burrow. All right, nice little pass here. This is gonna be a first down and more. Okay, down the sideline a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some excitement. All right. If you want me to watch this game, NFL, give me some. I don't care, dude. The Bengals can beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 72-0. Give me some excitement. That's what I want to see. All right, here we go. Love looked amazing at Utah State, but can you compare college to the NFL? Yeah, I don't think you really can. Like, I mean, a little bit, but not. You know, some quarterbacks do great in the NFL or in college, and some guys don't do great in college and end up being Hall of Fame quarterbacks. You know what I mean? All right, then back to the a little screen pass there, but they sniffed that out with a quickness. That's going to be a loss, about 3 or so. Mark says, not a fan of Joe Burrow because I lived in Louisiana and I hate LSU and the Aints. Yeah. That's just bias, though, Mark. You know what I mean? All right. He said Burrow's the real deal. Yeah, I tend to think Burrow's going to be a good quarterback. It remains to be seen. Like you say, he's still young. It's in his second year. He got hurt last year. Remains to be seen if he's going to be good or great. Like that was the wrong route. I would think that little miscommunication there on the play. How's your beer? My beer is fantastic, but I don't shut up long enough to drink it. You know what I mean? The defense needs to learn to cover the middle of the field on third down. Talking about this game? You're talking about the Packers. I can't drink my new whiskey tonight. I got to work at 4 a.m. But it's close by. It's actually right behind. Oh, there we go. First down. You catch that? All right, we got a catch. It's actually right behind my monitor over here. I can't drink whiskey tonight. Work at 4 a.m. That wouldn't. I don't see a situation where I've been making it to work. Yeah, Mark, you are actually biased, but there's nothing wrong with being biased. He's got to own it. I'm biased with the Packers. I own it though. I'll tell people like you're a homer. Yeah, I know. Eric says, don't think college has much to do with it, but if you learn from the best, A-Rod, that's the best case. Yeah. See, that's my thing with Jordan Love. All right, we got Joe Burrow here at the 45-yard line in shotgun. Got a big handoff. They get it down to about the 26-yard line. That was a nice little throw, nice little play. But Jordan Love is in a best situation. So Jordan Love is going to be the best he can be. You know, he didn't have to go to the Army for that. Jordan Love is going to be the best he can be because he's behind Aaron Rodgers. He's learning. He's in a great situation. So however great he can be, he will be because he's, you know, if he's good, he's going to learn from the best. If he has it or if he doesn't have it, we're going to know. You know what I mean? Do you really work at a cheese factory? Yes, I do indeed. I work at a cheese factory. And it's not as glamorous as some people will have you believe. All right, now we got to run up the middle for about 1, I would say. Nice. Jay Chase is up and coming wide receiver. Yeah, that was a fantastic play. That was a fantastic play. He says Matt Ramage over Joe Buck as commentator. Joe Buck is actually really good, like what he does, but I appreciate it. I know a lot of people don't like him, and that's just what it is. Everybody has a different like taste. I actually don't mind Joe Buck. I don't like care for Troy Aikman, but that's because I'm biased. Like as a commentator, together they're actually like not a bad group. I don't know if I could be a commentator. They do so much studying. Oh, look at this. Got pressure and still got it away. All right. Didn't get none out of it. But shout out to Burrow for like keeping his composure, not taking that sack, not throwing it away, not getting intentional grounding. I appreciate that, Eric, but I don't know about all that. Yeah, that was a good job getting rid of that ball. Fantastic. All right, dude. Let's see a touchdown here. Give me a reason to drink. Not that I need it, you know what I mean? But let's have ourselves a football game here. Get into this thing. They're at the ball, about 25-yard line. Here we go. Joe Burrow's in shotgun, sets back. Nice little on-time play. Woo! Nice. Oh, okay. We got a flag. That was like a little. That was like shows like comfortability. All right, like Aaron Rodgers. You know, Devontae, like that back shoulder wasn't. I don't know if it was quite a back shoulder, but it was very nice. It was very nice. On time, so he cut it in. Ball was already in the air. Yeah, it was a little back shoulder action there. You know what I mean? I don't know what the flag is for though. What's that call? I got it on mute, so like they don't really. It's hard to tell. He says it's a BS call. Yeah. So they're not calling that a push off, are they? Dude, are you serious? That is horrible. His arms were extended, but I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't like that at all. I'm with you on that. I don't like that call at all, dude. That was. I get when your arms are extended like that. All right, we got a nice little screen pass here, but yeah, your arms are extended. You're you're opening the door for the refs to call that. But yeah, to me that's trash. But if you're the ref, you know what I mean. You see the arms extend. The player kind of goes back a little bit. I mean, he might have been doing like some Tom Cruise there. You know what I mean? Doing a little bit of acting. I don't know why I said Tom Cruise. Do we have the same refs as a Packers game? Possibly. But that ref in the Packer game, with those refs were horrible on both sides. And they weren't just like bad calls and like fluky situations. They were bad calls that made the game. Like the Niners came back. All right, field goal. Oh, he missed it. Wide left. That thing hooked. That thing had a hook on it. But yeah, the reffing in the Niners game, horrible. And I get like the Niner fans are saying, well, they went for you too. Well, it seemed like every time that the Niners got a call, it led to points for them. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, the refs are way too involved in football. I said it like during my live stream during the Packer game. I said if the Packers lose this game, I will not blame the refs because we got enough situations. I'm glad that the Packers won. I'm glad that they horrible time management and they put the Packers in position. 37 seconds. I don't know what they were thinking. I get it. You got to score. Like that play that Niners scored on. A lot of people saying, well, they should have slid down, kicked a field goal, or killed some clock and ran into touchdown after. Not a field goal. But I was like, no, if you can get the touchdown, you get the touchdown. You got to get the touchdown. Like, you don't know if you're going to get in again. So, do you get stopped a lot at Packer games for bro hugs and selfies? A lot of people do recognize me at Packer games. It's a good time. Going to a Packer game for me is very fun. I feel like a lot of people, like I just have a lot of friends there because people come up to me and they say, what's up? We have a good time. Sometimes, buy me a beer. We do, talk a little bit. It's a fantastic thing. I have a ball at Packer games. Like tailgate and all that. It's very cool. Like when it seems like a lot of people know who you are. And it's like you just run into like new friends you never met. You know what I mean? He gets stopped a lot for shots and beers. Yeah, it's a good time, dude. Going to a Packer game is fantastic. Where is your seating area, Matt? No, I'm not going to the Steelers game. When I go to games, I just like tickets come up and I go. I thought about going to the Steelers game. I was looking on SeatGeek. I was gonna buy like one ticket and just go by myself. and have a good time. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna watch it with you fine folks. Yet this game right here is a bit of a stinker. Like this game. It is a little bit. I'm hoping that I'm hoping the Bengals can light it up. Make this game entertaining for me. It's just hard to get entertained for a Jacksonville Jaguars game. The Bengals, I have no problem with. Bengals, I think they're I actually an interesting team to watch this year. See how Burrow does. I think he's going to be one of those quarterbacks that are coming up in the ranks that you're probably going to hear about in a lot of years to come. And probably Trevor Lawrence too, but he ain't there yet. He's nowhere near there. All right, we got a little handoff over here, and they get the first down. Maybe Jacksonville gonna do something here. Maybe dude, that'd be odd. That'd be funny if the Jacksonville Jaguars just shocked the world. I mean, we don't know if it was shocked the world, but if they surprise them home, just have a good game. Play 4 quarters. Well, this one's almost over. Play 3 good quarters. You know what I mean? There's at least you can watch the game live Sunday. I will be at work selling furniture. That sucks, Mark. You know what I mean? And who's buying furniture when the Packers are playing? What's going on over there? All right, we got a little sideline pass here. They got about a 9-yard gain over here. Tom said, I will be on stream and watch the game with you also. Shout out, Tom. Appreciate it. Dude, that last week's Packer game I streamed was probably one of the funnest streams I ever did, especially the funnest one I ever did by myself. I got lit though. And then me and Tom Crabtree did a post-game show. He was drunker than I was. That was a wild time. That was a wild. Sunday was wild. Yeah, that might be the score. Jags 9, Bengals 7. Yeah, I was furniture shopping during the game. But Mark don't live in Green Bay. Mark lives somewhere else. I don't want to call him. I'll throw his address out there for you. Yeah, he lives in Florida. There it is. He lives in Florida. So Florida, no one cares about nothing. They don't even care about the Dolphins. All right, so Jaguars, 1st and 10, 3:38 to go in the first quarter. Shotgun, steps back. Is he going to sling it? He's rolling out to his right. Now he's rolling out. He's playing Madden, folks. But he's going to, he slings it and out of bounds. You know what I mean? All that excitement for nothing. Yeah, dude, that was like some Madden type stuff. You know, you just run back and forth until something pops open. But nothing popped open for Mr. We should call him TL. Trevor Lawrence, TL. That name is way too long. I can't be saying that name all long. All right, 2nd and 10 ball. Boy, what about 50-yard line or so? About midfield? No, not quite. 45, 44. But whatever. 46. All right. Back to pass. Trevor Lawrence. He's going to scoot his way. Let me scoot right past you. It's a first down. Yeah, he's just running for his life. That's what it is. That wasn't a bad run. All right, let's check the replay over here. I think he might have. He ran too. That was premature. That's like rookie nerves when they run before they have to. But it was a nice little run. He's young. He's still got those wheels. He's been one of those quarterbacks, so I don't think he's been running, too long when he's like 30. I don't know. I don't know. Like, is he known as a runner? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. But they got to run up the middle. Oh, he's got some room. Makes nice little cut. All right. Down to, what is that, the 30-ish? Is that the 30, 25? I don't even know where they are in the field. Let me see. I am not part of the Aaron Rodgers book club. I don't read all that much, you know what I mean? And I see that the books that they're talking about, and I don't know where to find books, you know what I mean? When you got to go to the library now. You could probably get them online, maybe. I see that I watch Pat McAfee every Tuesday. Aaron Rodgers is on. We got 1st and 10 ball at the 23. Nice little screen pass, and he's got something going. Oh, down to about the 6-yard line. All right, we might see a touchdown. We might see a touchdown in this game, people. says, this is way more fun than watching this solo. Makes me feel like less of a loser. That is the thing, right? I'm not going to do like play by play and do all this stuff. Like a lot of people do, and they're good at it. You know what I mean? For me, like doing live streams is fun. It's just like you're watching football like with some friends. You know what I mean? Read some comments, talk, have a good time. All right, ball at the 6-yard line. Here we go. We got a little handoff going over here. Ooh, he's got a hole in it. We got ourselves a touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. I've been hearing that name a lot. A lot of people talking about him. Let me check out this comment here. I will chug a beer and upsetness if they score a tutty. Oh yeah, you were talking about your fantasy team. That's not looking good for you there, Mark. Every touchdown, got to finish your beer. Them the rules, people. Them the rules. All right, 6-0 up to kick the extra point. I have a feeling he's going to shank it. Nope, right down the old middle right there. Right down the middle. All right. Got ourselves a commercial timeout. See, what I was going to do, what I still plan to do, I'm going to make commercials. So when they go to commercial, I can go pee. And people don't have to stare at the back of my chair. You know what I mean? But I'm still good to go. I'm not breaking the seal yet, people. Not breaking the seal yet. So your fantasy team is done, Mark? Is that what's going on? Fantasy team is kaput. Oh, good Lord. Let's see what we got going on here. And yeah, hey, I got a whole this is just full of ice and beer. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. You're not running around. I'm gonna get a mini fridge. But for now, we got the little bag. I got that from work. Give it a little cooler. It's funny because work will give you like a bag cooler that you will fill with ice and beer and then call in sick the next day. You know what I mean? Well, that was nice of them. But I have about 24 fresh ones in the patio fridge. Oh yeah, so you live in Florida, you got patio fridges. We got basement fridge. We call it the beer fridge, but it's located in the old basement. You know what I mean? Check out what Twitter's talking about here. Not many people are talking about this game. I don't think anyone's watching. I don't know. Thursday night football. Think about that. I get what they were going for. They were going for the two young quarterbacks, I would think. But like Thursday night football, you think that they would want to make these like a marquee game, like Monday Night Football. Try to make it, like two great teams. Like it's hard to tell when you're making a schedule who's gonna be great. They want to see Trevor Lawrence prime time, Joe Burrow prime time, but it's just not it. You know what I mean? All right, we got ourselves a Jaguar fan. And I got my Lawrence number 16 jersey and hat on. Let's go, Jags. All right, I like it. Got ourselves a Jaguars fan. They're up 7-0. Big shot to the Jaguars, all right? Yeah. So what do you think that the score is going to be there, Greg? What's the score going to be? Jaguars going to win it big? It's going to be a close one? What are we doing here? That's called stacking. Smart if you choose a good offense. All right, I think it. All right, we got ourselves a kickoff over here. Going out the back of the end zone. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals will have the ball at the 25 that goes to first quarter. Buck 28 to go. 1st and 10. Let's go. Oh, I need another beer. All right, let's see what they can do. Is the Jaguars defense good? 21-17 Jags, he says, if they keep the running the way they are. That'd be a beautiful thing. If this game, I would like it to be really high scoring though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care like really who wins, but I would like to see like 42-38. You know what I mean? Not asking for much, am I? Give me like a classic game. Give me something to watch. You know what I mean? I want to drink for every touchdown, even though I work at 4 in the morning. I'll be at work in 8 hours. I will be at work at 8 hours. Not like waking up. I'll be at work, and we're still in the first quarter. Quick trip beer koozie. And oh, woo, woo, woo. See, Mark, I was reading your comment, and now I missed what was happening. Oh, that was batted down. All right. Now, that thing went up in the air. Nobody got under that thing, though. Oof. Almost. Check out some of these comments over here. I'll be out of Green Bay most like in November for my first ever trip to Lambeau Field for a game. Beautiful thing. Especially your first trip to Lambeau Field is especially beautiful. Anytime that you go to Lambeau Field, it's a beautiful thing. But your first one is just special. All right, got Joe Burrow. Ooh, thrown. All right. See how good of a commentator I am? Ooh, there he goes. Yeah, he's saying that you think the score on Sunday for the Packers will be 21-17? Is that what you're saying over here? I think I don't know. I think the Packers will score more than that. I don't know if I assume that that's what you're saying. All right, Bengals are back here to punt, 4th and 8. Let's see, man. I expected the Bengals to do a little bit more. Starting off a little bit slow. All right, Jags get the ball about the 27-yard line. No return. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did say it. So you're saying 42-38. All right, I like that. I don't know if the Steelers can score 38 points, though. I can see like 42-17. I think the Packers are going to put it to them. Pound it, you know what I mean? Packers are going to take it to the Steelers. I didn't make an official prediction yet. 42-17 sounds nice, though, you know what I mean? 42-17 I'm going to go with right now. I'll probably make some more videos later on, and we'll make some predictions, you know what I mean? All right, first quarter, first 3 games, the rushing, they rushed 30 yards. Tonight, 68 for the Jaguars. All right, so the Jaguars, they're clicking. They're playing better than they normally do. First and 10, ball on about the 27-yard line, 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. Let's go. Trevor Lawrence, back to throw, throws a little slant, down to about the 35-yard line, and just short of a first down. Look at this commentary shit. I could do that, you know what I mean? That's a nice cold beer right there, bro. That is a nice cold, chilled perfection. Nothing better than beer set on ice. You know what I mean? Even better than when it's in a fridge. There's something special about beer that's like in a cooler. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I think the Jaguars are looking nice. Got Drew Brees over here on the TV. A bunch of kids running up a hill. Now they're inside a building. Ooh, they're drilling holes in walls. Hold on, let's check out here. But this isn't your big brother's Pittsburgh defense. They could hang a 40 burger on them. Yeah, this Steelers team is not. I don't think that they're anything special. Yeah, that sucks. You can't get spotted cow in California. You should come to Wisconsin. They got a whole bunch of it. You know what I mean? It's great beer. It's good stuff. Like a Wisconsin favorite. But what let me Oh yeah. It's funny. I made this banner for the Packer game. Be right back. Beer restock. I was drunk. I don't remember doing that. I'm not going now. I got plenty of beer right now. You know what I mean? We're all right. Bladder's still holding it down. Yeah, it's tough. I know. I get messages all the time. People saying, "Hey, can you send me some spotted cow?" I can't do that. I don't even know how. I don't think it's legal. I know you can like people send me stuff like they send me whiskey, but I don't know how to do it. And if I did it, I'd be always shipping. Like I'd turn into like a shipping beer shipper. But yeah, so there we go. Jacksonville Jaguars are looking good. They're looking better than as expected. But I had very low expectations, so that is not saying much. But I think it's bizarre that these two teams are playing on Thursday Night Football. I really do. You would think Thursday Night Football be some bangers. They are not. What? Oh, here we go. We're back, people. We're back. Mark. He says, I will send you up a urinal for your office. I should get one over here. Just right over there. Get me a little bathroom up here. I got to go all the way downstairs. All right. So here we go. 2nd and 3. They did not get it. I don't know if they got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. That's it right there. I like how you think. I'll have to find the recipe for spotted cow, make my own. What is up, Keith? How you living? All right, we got 3rd and 2. Jacksonville Jaguars. They got 3 wide receivers out to the right. Look at that little bunch formation over there. All right, I like that. 10 seconds on the play clock. Steps back to throw. He's got time. Ball is tipped. I don't know what he was doing there. I only see Bengals players. Yeah, this is not ideal. Oh yeah, he had a guy there, but yeah, he had a few Bengals players. Yeah, this is no, this is New Glarus. Not Line Kugels. Line Kugels has some great beer. They have some outstanding beer. Wisconsin has a lot of great beers. But yeah, this is it. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we got ourselves a flag on the field. It's 4th down and 2. All right. What are they doing here? That's what he's wondering. The hell was that? All right, Jaguars are going to punt the ball now. Do we have a return? No, fair catch at about the 26-yard line. This game is a real barn burner, you know what I mean? This game is very exciting. After reviewing the play, let's get drunk. That's about it. This game is not, I don't know, not doing it for me, you know what I mean? So let's see now if the Bengals can turn it on. Someone's got to turn it on. Someone has got to turn it on. All right. What are you guys thinking? Say something. Let's get the comments rolling. Let's get some conversation rolling up in here. What are we drinking tonight? Is everyone drinking? People are quiet. So quiet. Okay. Okay. There we go. He says the Bengals are going to score. I can see that. Dude, I think they have to. What is it, like their third drive? They got to get something out of this. They got to get something out of this. The time is now. The time is now. Oh, dude, he was gone. He's like, I found the recipe. I'm good. All right. I'm not sure what you found, but best of luck to you. You know what I mean? These commercials. Well, they got a halftime report for this game. Dude, we got ourselves a detective in the house. Are you a detective? Can you not talk about it? You don't want to talk about it? All right, we're back up in this thing. All right, that was a nice little pass. All right. Maybe the Bengals get something rolling here. All right, they're just about midfield. First and 10. Fake handoff. Oh, he's got just beat down right there. Just beat down. Yeah, they closed in on him really quick. Yeah, he had nothing. He had nothing, people. I don't even know if I'm gonna do this for the whole game. This is brutal. This is brutal. All right. Just past the 40-yard line, handing it off. And he broke out a little bit. Got about a yard or two. Third down. Joe Burrow was 7 for 10. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Back to the line of scrimmage, the Cincinnati Bengals. 3rd and 14. Rushing yards, the Bengals have 6. Jaguars have 69. Joe Burrow in shotgun, steps back. Is he going to sling it? Does he have any rolling to his right? He slings it up top. And it's out of bounds. Intercepted out of bounds. All righty. My dog's outside barking. You think Bosa is still feeling cocky? I think he's a hell of a player. But dude, I love seeing Tunyon just light him up. That's where my dog cannot go outside without freaking out. All right, the Bengals are back to punt 4th and 14. We got ourselves a barn burner going here, people. Oh, that was potentially like a really good punt, but nobody got there. Nobody got there. Dude, Burrow got laid out by his own dude. You run into the sideline, just runs into a brick wall. But no, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try something. Just for fun. I was tempted to do some. Yeah, Battle of the Punchers is right. This is like hard to. I swear, this is hard to watch. Not a fun game. What'd you say? Said, hey, I heard. What'd you hear? My dog. Alrighty. I should have had someone join me on this live tonight. This game is not entertaining me. I need someone else to entertain me. You know what I mean? A lot of guys were out during practice today. What are you talking about? You answering the question? Oh, for the Packers, I didn't even see like who like the injury report today. Actually, actually did not see that. Uh, probably look. Probably look it up. I think the injury report usually comes out on Thursday. Let's check it out. All right, so we got injury report. We got Chris Barnes, concussion, did not practice. On Thursday, limited participation. AJ Dillon, back injury, limited participation on Thursday. So that's new. AJ Dillon was not on the injury report. Jenkins is still. He did not practice today. Aaron Jones got an ankle, limited participation. Kevin King got a concussion. He's in concussion protocol. He did not practice. Josh Myers, finger, full participation. Vernon Scott, limited participation. He got a hamstring. MVS got a hamstring. Did not practice. So that's concerning. MVS and a few of them. AJ Dillon. He was that was courtesy of Aaron Nagler. I always know he posted on Thursday, so I went and checked his Twitter. But yeah, so AJ Dillon is interesting. I didn't see it today because I was at work, people. But yeah, here we go. We're back to this game. We got second down. Some Jaguars guys chatting it up on the sideline over here. This is like the worst live stream I've ever done. Who is watching this thing? I should just throw an invite out here in the comments and just let anyone join me who wants to talk to me. We got Trevor Lawrence down here in shotgun. Hands it off to his right. Got a little bit of room there. Not quite to the first down marker. That 3rd and 2. 7-0 Jacksonville Jaguars over the Cincinnati Bengals. We got someone on the ground. Now we got our commercial. I'm not even sure I'm gonna stream this whole game. This is brutal, guys. Who's all here? What do we got? I appreciate it, dude. This game is kind of hard to stream over here. There's not a lot of action going on. You know what I mean? Not a lot going on for this game. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Karen. This is a brutal game. But either way, Yeah, it is. This game is rough. This is I mean, no hate to like Jaguar fans or Bengals fans. I got my chair too. This chair keeps one of those chairs like that. There's air, you got to pump it up or whatever. I just slowly like, but we're in this thing, no baby. We're in this thing. We're in it till the end together. Maybe not. I might be alone. You know what I mean? That we should just rewatch the Packer game. That would be better. Everyone starts Packer game at the same time. We rewatch it. We all have a good time. You know what I mean? Good vibes over here. Good vibes. Yeah, it's kind of like that. These chairs, like you like lift the lever and you kind of stand up and the chair goes up. And then you let go of the lever and it kind of holds there. But mine, like every now and again, it just slowly will just like. And I just lower. I just. It's highly annoying. Like I'm gonna buy me a new chair. You know what I mean? All right, we got ourselves a ball game back. Yeah, it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like you would think that they would have better like games. Like like Bucks, Rams. Like, dude, that would be a great game for tonight. Like whatever, like any type of like basically any other teams. Oh, okay. Who Trevor Lawrence captor, the little keeper there? I thought he was gonna keep moving, but he was like, no, y'all ain't hitting me like that. He wasn't about that life. A little fake there. I don't think that they were not expecting that. So 1st and 10, let's get into this thing. 45-yard line. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun, steps back, quick pass, and he's got a guy. And is that a first down? Where are they going to mark him? He will have the first down. Trevor Lawrence 4 for 7, 44 yards. Oh, 5 for 8, 54 yards after that play. All right, first down. The Jaguars got 11. Time possession, Jaguars 11:35 for the Bengals 8:42. Looks like they're in some kind of hurry up a little bit. They're trying to get some rhythm going over here. Trevor Lawrence under center. Looks like he's going to hand it off right up the middle. He's got a little bit of room there. Look at him go. Okay. Little bit of excitement. Finally, get the blood flowing a little bit, people. Almost falling asleep over here. Let's go. That is true. That's more than Bears' whole team. I get a laugh track. All I have right now is a round of applause. But that was a solid comment, and it deserved a round of applause. Hey, I appreciate that, David. I wouldn't really consider myself like a commentator, but we're just having a good time over here. You know what I mean? Having a good little time. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Trevor Lawrence, and it's gonna be handoff. Okay. That's what they're setting up for that keeper. I mean, they did it earlier where Trevor Lawrence capped it, ran for the first down. He ain't trying to run too far though, because he ain't trying to take those hits. We got 8-10 going in the second quarter. 2nd and 9. Jaguars got the ball. Trevor Lawrence 5 for 8, 54 yards still. The Jaguars are 0-3. Bengals 2-1. I knew the Jaguars were 0-3. I didn't know the Bengals were 2-1 though. So you know what I mean? Rushing yards. James Robinson's got 64 rushing yards. We got shotgun formation. We got a man in motion. All right, they're spreading them out a little bit. Spread them out. All right. Trevor Lawrence is back to throw. He's got a man just short of the first down. They're down to earth. They're in the red zone. We got a red zone appearance, people. Let's go. We got ourselves a red zone appearance. What we got? We got a little confusion on the field. Yeah, defense, they don't know what's going on. No, that's the offense. I like how good I am at this. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. 3rd and 2. In the red zone. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna try to make something happen here, or just try to get the first down? And he keeps it. Trevor Lawrence, it's a keeper, and he gets the first down. Joey says, any idea what Aaron Jones is showing questionable on fantasy? I think it's just the way the game plan is getting drawn up, like what they're doing. Oh, Aaron Jones, what do you mean? Is showing question, like he had 4 touchdowns one game. I don't do fantasy, so like I don't know exactly like what his numbers are according to fans, but I know that 4 touchdown game had been killer. All right, we got Trevor Lawrence back, and he throws it, and he's about the 10-yard line down to about the 7-ish, 6-7 yard line. Being in Tom Grassi's stream is getting busy. I like being in a small stream. Yeah, dude, this stream is smaller than normal. Most of my people who watch are on Facebook. YouTube is very little. I'm trying to build YouTube up a little bit. But Grassi, dude, he has a crazy amount of people. Like Grassi does so good. He's so good at what he does. But big shout to Tom Grassi. I shouldn't say that. People, the few I have in here will leave. Go watch a good one. But yeah, he's one of the people I watched like before I started doing this thing. So yeah, I like me some Tommy Grassi. He said it shows questionable, like he's hurt. Oh, questionable. All right, I get you. I just can't think tonight. Yeah, he's on the injury report, but I'll bring that up here in a second. Because yeah, I was just talking about that. Aaron Jones is on the injury report. Let's see what it says. Aaron Jones, he's got an ankle, limited participation. I'm guessing that he's going to be fine. But yeah, he was limited participation in practice today. All right, we got ourselves a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. There we go, baby. Oh, there we go. Jaguars up 13-0 on the Bengals. Come on, Bengals. You got to do better than that. Hey, I have fun, man. I for sure have fun. Yeah, this dude he had a little juke, hit him with that. What is that? The little I haven't played video games in a while. All right, so 13-0 Jaguars over the Bengals. And they're up for the extra point. And it is good. 14-0. Jacksonville Jaguars over the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm going to take a little bathroom break, right, people? I'm sure when I come back, no one will be here, but I'll be all right too. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. Wrong message right there. I'm not going to be stocking beer, but you get the picture. All right, what's up, people? Unreal, right here. This is it says I can't wait for the Bengals after the Steelers. That's the luck that the Packers have though. Teams play up for us. Maybe they thought they could just walk in here and beat up on the Jaguars. Okay, hang on a second. I take this banner off. Yeah, dude. Chris Farley. Right there. I might have to move him up a little bit. The way I move my room around. Anyways, let's get back to this game over here. The Bengals got the ball about the 20-yard line. 14-0 losing to the Jaguars. We got 2nd and 3. Joe Burrow 7 for 11, 95 yards. Hands it off. Not a lot going on right there. Gaining nothing. It looks like he's talking to the mic. Here we go. $3:26 left to go in a half. Jags got 30 plays, Bengals 17. Time possession, Jaguars are killing them 16-38 to 9:42. All right, 3rd and 2. Let's see what they got. They're up over here in the shotgun. Burrow, all right. All right. No, he got nothing. Completed pass, but for nothing. Nada. Zinch. Joe Burrow not looking happy. 4th and 2. The punt team will come on. Yeah, I don't know like what's going on. Like if the Bengals saw they're gonna come in here and just like take it to them, you know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate that, man. He said, I appreciate the high octane game calling, lots of passion, like Mr. Farley. I love me some Chris Farley over here. So we got Jaguars at the ball. It's gonna be around the 40-yard line over here. 2:23 left to go in the half. All right. Got Troy Aikman over here and Buck over on TV. I don't know what they're saying. I'm sure it's some lot of smart things are coming out of their face hole right now, I bet. But yeah, this game has not been a thriller as of far. But like a lot of people, you know, like they like these close games. You know, well, it's 14-0. It's not that close, but you got Mark over here checking in. He says, sorry, I had to get off for a second. Did I miss anything? It depends how long you were gone. It's 14-0 now. Jaguars are up. All right, the Jaguars got the ball. Was it? Oh, Trevor Lawrence rolling to his right, and he slings it. Is it? Oh, it's in play, and it's a catch down to about the 10-yard line. I thought he was throwing that thing out of bounds. Well, the Jaguars came to play today. Trevor Lawrence doing his thing, rolling to his right, and just slung it. Slung it. Great pass. Woo-wee. Dude, all right. Jaguars ain't playing around. Jaguars came to do this thing today. 14-0. We're at the 2-minute warning. If the Jags score before half here, man, 21-0. I thought it was going to go the other way. I thought it was going the other way. Just when you think the Bengals might be halfway decent, like for real. Like I was thinking the Bengals, you know, they're 2-1. Joe Burrow is back. You know, he had a horrible injury last year. You thinking that they're going to come out and do, you know, it's the Jaguars. Go up 3-1. They're on their merry little way. They ran into the Jaguars. I mean, it's not over. A lot of ball game left. And I would love nothing more than in the second half to see them make a comeback. I'm not saying like win. Like I don't care who wins. But like give us a ball game. You know what I mean? Give me a reason to chug some beers. You know what I mean? About ready to chug a second one, I guess. Dude, Mark, get at it, bro. Get at it. Chug away, my friend. And I miss. Got a Bud Light seltzer commercial on the old TV. Who, like, you know what's funny? Like commercials, they always have like beer like in a bucket with ice. Like nobody does that in real life. No one's just got a bucket chilling with some ice and beer sticking out of it. Like, dude, get yourself a refrigerator, bro. Like a cooler, like a normal cooler. You know, it's not. They're not sticking out a little bucket like you're in a hotel or something. Even in a hotel, you don't do that. But that's kind of bucket that they have. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, see my little heads over here? We got Jair checking in. We got Devontae Adams checking in. I had a David Bakhtiari, but I can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. And it's his birthday today too, so it's a shame. You know what I mean? Every time the Bengals punt, we should take shots. That will make it more interesting. For real, if you did that, you'd be Liddy City. Like, you know what I mean? See, my chair is moving down again. Gotta pump this chair up a little bit. I need one of those. David says, I don't care. I'll drink a warm beer right out the trunk of a warm summer day. What it is, dude. That was a great job by the receiver to get open. Need a new computer chair. Need a new chair. Yeah, that corner is not happy. All right, so 10-yard line. Here we go. 10-yard line. 2 minutes to go. First and goal. Jacksonville Jaguars. And they hand it off right up the middle a little bit. A little counter action. Down to about the 7-ish yard line. What is up, Lisa? Lisa over here checking in. I love these Survivor Leagues picking Bengals. Yeah, I'm actually going to start doing like some FanDuel type stuff. Makes these games a lot more fun. You know what I mean? Devontae has his own commercial now. He's reaching superstar to and Devontae Adams is signed with the Jordan brand. Devontae Adams doing his thing. Best wide receiver in the league without question. Here we go. Ball at about I'm thinking the 8-yard line, it looks like. No, you're good. You're good. Your grammar's fine. I ain't no grammar police. It's just YouTube, you know what I mean? We're having a good time. I know what you're talking about. Trevor Lawrence. About the 8-yard line, or maybe a little past the 8-yard line. Second and goal, 1:54 to go, 8 seconds on the play clock. He's back to throw. Does he have his man? Dude, he did a runs like it's playing Madden. Throws it out the back of the end zone. All right, so now we're gonna have third down and goal. Can the Jaguars close it out? Because if they score a touchdown right here, right before half, it's going to be tough for the Bengals. You know what I mean? It's going to be tough. I wonder if anyone picked the Jaguars to win this game. Must be loud in there. He's over here covering his ears. Those Ohio fans, they don't play. They don't play. Shot to Ohio. Third and goal. 8-yard line. Spreading them out a little bit. Shotgun formation. Damn it. You love when they do that. You get all jacked up like, oh, this is about to go down. You know what I mean? And timeout. My chair's, I think, is at the end of its life. What's up, Robert? How you doing tonight, man? You enjoying this game? All right, the Jaguars, total yards, 233. Bengals, 103. Rushing yards, Jaguars, 115. Bengals, 14. You don't, the Jaguars passing yards, 118. Bengals, 89. Time possession, Bengals catching up a little bit, 7:16 to 11:04. And, you know, whoever has time possession, 9 times out of 10, it feels like they're going to win that game. You know what I mean? But we got third and goal. We called a timeout over here. 1:46 to go in the half. Let's see if they can get in the old end zone. Dude, it is so much time for a new chair. It just started doing this last Sunday. I think I was drunk during the Packer game. I did something to it. So here we go. Trevor Lawrence throws it, and does he get enough for it? Oh, he fumbled it. He is not in the end zone. The Bengals have the ball. No, what are they calling it? Oh, they're saying he was down. All right, they're saying he was down. I know he wasn't in the end zone, so I was like, hey, that's a fumble. That's free. Let's see what it is here. They can challenge it if it's wrong. Was his? Yeah, he was down. His back was like down. Yeah, his whole back. That's got to be down. Shoulder, the whole deal. Yeah, his butt. Your butt's got to count as down, right? Yeah. So 4th and goal. And we got that's going to be a challenge here. Let's check up on some of these comments. Remember the Packers at Bengals in 2005 when a fan came on the field and took the ball from Favre? I do remember that. I didn't know when it was, but I do know. I do remember. I remember that video was still floating around. But he said, "Get a fancy." I'm good. I'm gonna get a good chair. Like right now, like do you see me just creeping down? Look at there's a little bit at a time. Pretty soon you'll be able to see Devontae Adams. Look on the bright side. You have 0 likes on YouTube. Do I? Yeah, YouTube not many people watch me as much as on Facebook. Most of my viewers come from Facebook. But enjoying the game during tequila time. I'm enjoying the game. You know, I'm gonna have fun regardless. All right, so here we go. 4th and goal. Trevor Lawrence takes it himself. Does he get in? Is he in? No, they're saying no. No touchdown. The Cincinnati Bengals get the ball about the half-yard line. What's up? Oh, no dislikes. All right. I got no dislikes. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. Yeah, so let's turn over on downs. I like that you highlight comments and read them. That's a good format. Yeah, I think it's good because it wouldn't be no fun without talking to people. That's what I have fun doing. Just talking like and everybody. You comment, there's a very good chance you're gonna get on the. I'm gonna talk about it because I think that's what it's all about. Bro, get a beanbag chair, dude. I'm thinking about getting like my son. He moved out. He's in college. So he has like a little futon couch in his room right across the hall. Think about putting a futon right here, right? Yeah, let's see. No, there's no way he got in. But so I'm thinking of putting a futon right here, and instead of having a desk, like lower everything, and I'll just be like chilling over here, sitting on the couch, having a good time, have like a little coffee table for my beer, all my situations. I think I might do that. I keep moving my room around. Plus, this chair sucks anyways, but I'm probably gonna buy a new one. But yeah, I'm thinking about changing the little setup over here. I think a couch would be cool because then just like a lot of my streams is just like watching football and talking about football or whatever. So just be more relaxed, more chill. You know what I mean? I told him that you don't take that couch with you, dude. I'm gonna take that couch and I'm gonna use it. And I don't think he was really worried about it. It's a crappy futon. Back up here a little bit. Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Futon would be nice. Matt, the football shrink. I'm like, yeah. Then we could just talk about like games that upset you. Someone like, the TO game, 49ers, way back when TO caught it. Jerry Rice fumbled it. We could talk about that. I'm like, and how did that make you feel? You know what I mean? Like really horrible games. Last year's NFC Championship game, or so many NFC Championship games. How did that make you feel? All right, so we go 53 seconds to go. The Bengals got the ball. Do they got it in them to march down the field? Joe Burrow, before halftime, you got this little 1 minute offense ball on like the half-inch line. Can you travel 99 yards, 99 and a half yards, and get a touchdown, get some points going into the second half? Do you got what it takes? Here we go. Dude, the Jaguars are coming. Jaguars are coming. At least they're making it look like it. He's trying to get him to jump off sides, give him a little bit of room. Did they take a delay a game? I think they might have taken in a delay a game. Yep. They took a delay a game. Look at how smart I am over here knowing stuff. Let's see what David has to say. Tom Grassi brought me here. I'm a Grassi mod. He made me mod in 2017. I see potential with you. Tom had about 200 people in his regular streams. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, no, Grassi is absolutely fantastic. He's one of the first people I seen doing it. Like when I first started, even before I started doing it, I never thought about ever doing this. And then I just kind of started making videos and started doing stuff. And I was like, I started doing live, mostly just like shows I'd guest on, podcast stuff. Then I thought I should live stream some games. Like Packer games are way more fun. Like these games are fun, but they're not as fun like as the Packer stuff. But Tom Grassi is the absolute goat of like live streaming stuff. He's a man. All right, so here we go. We got 2nd and 10. Let's see. Like, are they gonna try to do anything or just try to like not get a safety? That is the thing. We got a flag over here. What we got? Did someone jump? False start. I would assume it's a false start. Doesn't really matter if it is. Are they gonna move half a distance to the goal? Barely move that thing. All right, he said that Jerry Rice game made me cry as a kid. Still see the game in my nightmares. For real, dude, that was such a fumble. Yeah, that's for fact. Tom Grassi is like the hardest working dude. Like, dude, putting out videos like every day. Like, I'm trying to like do more. But yeah, he live streams like every single day, like twice today. He did one earlier. Now he's doing it again. So like, yeah, dude, Tom Grassi is like ridiculous. Joe Burrow up here, the quarterback sneak and just rumbles for a couple. They got a little bit of room now, but they're not going to get. Oh, it's halftime anyway. I didn't realize the clock was still going. Yeah, they had no attempt for real after that Jerry Rice game. I don't even like talking about that game. Ooh, Bob said he lost 3,000 on that game. Yeah, that game. Owens, like get out of here. I don't know why we're talking about it, to be honest. But yeah, it's halftime. Halftime, people. Might take a little break. Come back in the second half. You don't gamble anymore. You say you lost 3,000 in a game. You don't gamble. That's funny because I'm about to start gambling. Not really. Like I'm gonna do like some FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. I'm thinking about starting to do that and actually just start doing like a live show, talking about like the parlay and talking about stuff I got. It seems fun. I know a person that just won $10,000 on a parlay. $10,000. I mean, I'm sure he gambles like crazy. Oh, we got it. Some Tom Grassi people in the building. Look at raid. Hey, big shout to Tom Grassi's people jumping in the stream. You will be highly disappointed, but while you're here, be sure to subscribe. All right, dude. Tom Grassi is the man over here. What's good with you people? We're over here drinking, having a good time. All right, let me see some of these. David says, I thought you are closer to my age, 38. I didn't think you would be older than me. Dude, I am 42 years old. I am I'm pretty damn old. Big shout out to all the Tom Grassi people. Obviously, he sent the squad over here. So shout out to everyone who's tuning in and make sure you subscribe, you know what I mean? We're having a good time over here at halftime. I don't know what we're going to talk about because it's the Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The game is not going how I thought it would go. Jags are up 14-0. And I thought it'd probably be the other way around. I knew going in this game wasn't going to be a thriller. Let's hammer some of these questions over here. Some of these comments. He goes meow. March of the Turtles. Dude, that is so it. Go Pack, go people. I don't even know what that means, but everyone's commenting. Kitty goes meow. And I This is fantastic. We're having a good time. They actually made halftime a little bit more fun. You know what I mean? So what do we think about the first half? First of all, everyone who from Tom Grassi's people, when you go back and watch Tom, I assume that he took a bathroom break or something. When you go back, tell him I said what's up. All right. Someone said thanks for making my show at all relevant. All right. So make sure that when you do go back to Grassi, tell him I said what's up. Yes. We need 20 more likes. Yeah, while you're here, hammer the like button, hammer the subscribe button. You know what I mean? I do think that I really hope the second half of this game is a lot more thrilling than the first half. Yeah. Bengals are not looking good. Like down 14-0 to the Jaguars. I mean, the fact that you can't score in the Jaguars, the fact that I don't know. This game is horrible. Like, like for the NFL, how do you this is what you put out for Thursday Night Football? And no disrespect to the Bengals. Like, I know some Bengals fans. I don't know any Jaguars fans. I've never met one in my whole life. But yeah, this game is just not. It's not good. Yeah, dude, Ben Roethlisberger, bro. Dude, that was a beautiful thing. I know a lot of people earlier, I was talking about this. Andy Herman said on NFL, he's part of a show on Green Bay Nation. It's a Green Bay TV show, a sports show. And they said, what are the keys to the game for the Packers to win against the Steelers? He said for Ben Roethlisberger to be healthy enough to start. He said if Ben Roethlisberger plays, that's all the Packers need. Who's your favorite player in this matchup? I don't know. I would say Joe Burrow. I don't know a ton of Bengals and Jaguars players. I ain't gonna lie. But Joe Burrow, I think he's an exciting player. You know what I mean? He's I don't want to say exciting, but like I'm interested in to see like what he can become. Yeah, Matt Stafford is legit. Like this season, Matt Stafford is going to be an exciting dude. Finally unleashed from the Lions. Finally on a real team. Obviously, I'm a Packer fan, so I don't want to see him do too good. He's playing in the NFC with the Rams. But I have always had mad respect for Stafford. I've always had mad respect. Ben is going to retire after this game. Dude, I wouldn't even doubt it. I wouldn't even doubt it. I'm with it, dude. Come on, YouTube. Step your game up, people. All right, we got here. They always hate the Packers because I'm an Eagles fan and I remember getting slaughtered. Dude, I remember 4th and 26, though. So, like, the Eagles got the good part of the Packers, too. Yeah, there was a lot of games where, you know, it went both ways. But I remember, I don't know how old you are, Dragonfire, but I remember 4th and 26, and it was brutal. The Packers had the game. 4th and 26. They get it. I forget who the defensive coordinator even was, but it was just like prevent defense. It was horrible. Yeah, so the Eagles got the Packers number a lot too. You know what I mean? James Robinson is the best player on the field tonight. Yeah, I agree with that. Like I had a lot of people talking about him earlier, and then we've seen it tonight. Yeah, he's yeah, Burrow will be good if he survives. Yeah, that's the thing. Burrow needs to get protected. They give the dude an offensive line. I think it's probably better than it was last year. You got to think, but last year obviously it wasn't good. He got hurt. Yeah, you're probably young, but there was YouTube 4th and 26 at some point, and you don't even have to put the team's names in there; it'll pop up. I respect the hell out of Matt Stafford. He put up with a corner. Let me see. A bull. Oh yeah, a career bull poop. Now he's the promised land, and he deserves it. I totally agree. He did it the right way. He didn't complain when the Lions were just like not doing the right things because they never did the right things, and he did his job, and he didn't complain about it. And then when it was time, he was like, you know what? Let's just split. They were like, yep, let's do that. And then they went on their way. Yeah, that was McNabb. and it was Freddie Mitchell. Freddie Mitchell was the wide receiver who caught that pass on 4th and 26, and it was horrible. Clint fan thought he was a disappointment before being dealt. Yeah, I have Clint back here because he came to my house and recorded a podcast. Like I made videos with Clint. I know a lot of people who are here from Grassy who don't know, but that's autographed. It said to Matt, God bless, go Pack, go. He autographed it. Oh yeah, he came to my house, recorded a podcast. Clint is the man. He's good people. I hope he succeeds and does all the things. You know what I mean? Pat gonna have to stop Najee Harris. Yeah. See, the thing is, the Packers, like a lot of people talking about Roethlisberger, the Steelers, and Packers just gonna do this and that. But yeah, they still gotta go out there and play football. You know what I mean? They have to go out there and play football. I got you, David. I know you, man. It just took a minute. I'm a little buzzed up, so now I have to take a little bit when autocorrect doesn't do you justice, and then I gotta over here and figure it out. Dragon says Matt Stafford put up the Lions all these years, never complained, showed great leadership, and when the time came, it came. That's exactly it. He was a good team player. He was a leader. He's a boss. Played hurt. He played injured. Remember that game? His shoulder was all screwed up. Came back in, slung a touchdown. Looked like his shoulder was like out of joint, whatever it was. And so I got mad respect for Stafford. And then at some point he says like, I'm gonna go. And the Lions, it was mutual. They're like, all right, appreciate your time and all that. And but yeah, he definitely deserved to move on. Yeah. It was very well said. Stafford spent a decade playing with a deadline strapped to his back. That's basically it. Am I hidden on Tom's channel? I have no idea. Matt Stafford always had great poise. He never cried. Yeah, he was just a boss. Awesome. Gotta love being able to meet the players one-on-one. Happy for him. Yeah, dude. How Clint has always been like super duper cool. Like I've had a few conversations with him. He's like, I say, he was at my house for a podcast. I gave him every opportunity not to come to my house. Like, no, you don't gotta do that. He's like, no, I will. I'll come to your house. It was awesome. He's always been very cool with me. Like I say, I used to make videos with him. He'd send me like little clips, and I would try to make them funny, and I would do the things on my Instagram. Haha is really, really down to earth, really cool guy. Like he's very just like a normal dude. You would never know he's an athlete. You would never know he's a football player. Stafford's gonna get MVP, quite possibly. Like if he keeps playing like how he's playing, Stafford, he's gonna take over the league this year. Like I'm saying, like I was talking about earlier, if you had to pick an early front runner for an MVP, it'd have to be Stafford. I don't like the early, week 3 MVP talk, but yeah, Stafford is definitely playing lights out right now. He likes Favre's kid he never had. Oh yeah, he's like Favre's kid he never had. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got a little bit of that. Let's go, people. Let's get it to 100. This would be the worst live stream ever to get 100 likes, and that is saying something. So let's make that happen. So you're saying Haha is a funny guy. He is. Haha is very good people. Brett Favre equals toughest player in my lifetime. Yeah, Favre was like different to watch. Like Favre was so fun. He would get busted in the face. He'd get up and laugh and like just go at the player, at the defensive guys. Him and Warren Sapp back in the day having those battles. It was just so awesome to watch. Yeah, Favre was different. Did you hear about the Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, we got Super Bowl halftime show. We got Dr. Dre. We got Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Was it Alicia Keys? Was it? No, Mary J. Blige, I think, and Kendrick Lamar. I think it's gonna be one of the best halftime shows that I've seen in a long time. I usually don't watch halftime shows, not because like whatever. I just I'm usually grabbing beer or whatever. It doesn't entice me enough to like stick around by the TV. But I'm gonna try to watch this one. I'll probably be live streaming during the Super Bowl, but I'll probably stop for the halftime. I'll definitely want to check that one out. I think it's gonna be great. There's a reason Favre is called the Iron Man. Yes, sir. Favre, and also the gunslinger, and also the interception record keeper. Dude, people, it's funny because like on Facebook, I will clown Favre People get so mad, but they're jokes. You know what I mean? We have a good time. Brett Favre, the OG gunslinger. Yes, sir. Favre played through every injury. He never missed a game. The NFL was a different time back then, though. If Favre played in today's game, he would miss games. He wouldn't have that record. That's why his record of straight games, especially for a quarterback, will never be broken. Because nowadays they have like separate doctors and individual doctors, or like they'll just pull them. You know what I mean? If a player gets concussion, Favre had all those concussions. He just grabbed his helmet and ran back out there. Who is your favorite between Favre or Rodgers? See, it's Rodgers. I love Favre and I love watching him play, but like Rodgers is just, I don't know, it's just different. Favre was more fun to. I mean, you know what I mean? They both have their good parts of them. Because Favre was like I was young, I was like 16, 17, I think, when they won that Super Bowl, and then just watching that team grow and watching the Packers come back to goodness. Because like when I was like 8, 9 years old, like remember everyone just trashed the Packers. My uncles would always joke about it, like Packers. So they were like the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like they were just like no hope. And then Favre came. Holmgren came first, and Favre and Reggie White, and like that team just kind of built together. It was fun to watch. So yeah, like Favre was something special. But I love me some Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? Think anyone could challenge Favre's like 300 games start streak? Eli got to like 250s before. No, I don't think anyone will ever get that, especially no quarterback. No quarterback will ever get that start streak. That Eli got close. I don't think any quarterback will ever do it. He's the last man to play the game for the game, not the money. Yeah, he played it different. All right, the Bengals, nice little kick return here. They got to about the 30-yard line. But the thing is, like, I get that quarterbacks are way more protected now, but they pull them easy. Like they don't like back in the day, if someone got a concussion, they didn't care. They're like, "You want to play?" And they're like, "Yeah, okay," then go in. But now they have doctors that the coaches don't even get a say. The doctor says he's out, he's out. If they have a concussion, the players are more protected that way too. I don't know. How do you know if someone's hitting on someone's channel? I don't get that. Yeah, football is a different game now. Yep, Ron Wolf was the GOAT. Yeah, the game is still on. The game is back on, right? It was halftime. Now we're back. It's practically flag football compared to the smash shake game that back then. Yeah, I get that players are protected, but when a player does get hit and they get hurt, the doctors pull them off the field. Like it has nothing to do with the coaches anymore. All right, throws it deep. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. All right. That was a nice little play. That's a big chunky yards. There we go. Joe Burrow. That was a nice, perfect throw. Let's see where he got. Yeah, Favre had a broken thumb for a long time. Like he played with everything. He had like sticks holding his thumb together and all that. All right, here we go. With the 25-yard line, they hand it off right. Not much there, you know what I mean? I gotta fix my chair. Nothing. 2nd and 7. Joe Burrow got 139 yards, 9 for 14. Jaguars 115 rushing yards. Bengals got 21. You need to step that up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because Robert says this Burrow Chase connection will be deadly. They've got the chemistry and trust. Yeah, dude. Okay, we got something right here. Okay, is this going to be a touchdown? There we go. Touchdown! Cincinnati Bengals. There we go. CJ Uzama. I don't know if I said that right. That's what I'm talking about, though. Show me touchdowns. Money, money. There we go. Kitty goes meow with a touchdown. Fantastic. He fought for that. He was like, I am not going to be denied that touchdown. There you go. Now we got ourselves a ball game there, people. 14-6. Extra point coming. 14-7. Jacksonville Jaguars still over the Cincinnati Bengals, but we got ourselves a ball game here, people. Better Packer, Jennings or Jordy? Solid question. Jordy. I respect Greg Jennings for what he did in Green Bay. He didn't do much after. I guess Jordy didn't either. But I'll take Jordy Nelson over Greg Jennings. Dragon says, I was one of those players. I worked in the mines and also played football for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right. I don't know. Yeah, let me. With Bill and Ted time traveling. Is that a commercial? Who's your mama in his last name? What the hell? These comments, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm too buzzed up. I don't know. Can't wait to see Bengals Packers. Love soon. Yep. What is up, Phil? Jordy. Yeah, we're talking about Jordy or who do you got? Jordy or Jennings? You know what I mean? Reggie White. Jordy is dope. He is. And I got respect for Greg Jennings, what he did as a player. Afterwards, not so much. I don't care for how he was trying to trash on Rodgers all the time. Wasn't feeling it. Going to Bengals Packers game in a few weeks. Can't wait. Yeah, dude. A lot of Packer fans heading over to Ohio to go to that Bengals Packers game. All righty. All right. This was You having a good time, people? Having a good time. I always knew Jordy would be a stud. Yeah, I mean, Jordy Nelson just had that ability. Well, obviously, like with Rodgers, when Jordy had that connection, but he'd always get those sideline passes, like little Billy Schrader back in the day. So many people probably too young to remember Billy Schrader. Billy Schrader would just get these, like he would just be barely inbounds, and he would just reach out with Favre and just get those. Jordy was like he would do the same thing. But Jordy was faster than people thought. Like Jordy could just get open. Jordy catch a ball, cut on the inside, cut a corner off, and just boom, be out for a touchdown. Jordy was special. He was fun to watch. So we go back to this game. 13-12 to go in the third quarter. 14-7. Jacksonville Jaguars leading the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals getting ready to kick it off. Let's see if the Jaguars keep it going, or will the Jaguars be the Jaguars and let it all go? Let it all go to the wayside. Let the Bengals come back. We shall see. Do you think it was a good idea bringing Cobb back? I think it was good for they're obviously not using him a lot. Like I don't think that it was their intention to make him some big part of the offense. I think he's a good leader for Amari Rodgers, friend of Aaron Rodgers. He's a good a good wide receiver. They need him. I think they'll use him as a limited capacity, but I don't think that he was brought in here to be big things. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. I love me some Randall Cobb. The Texans are paying a big part of his contract, so you know what I mean. I'll take Favre in his prime over Rodgers any day. Let me get rid of it. I'm from that time, and Favre created the best moments. And dude, you are 42. You must understand. Yeah, I watched Favre, but Rodgers at his prime and Favre at his prime, to win a game, I would take Rodgers. I like Favre, and Favre did all the magical stuff. He did all, but at the same time, once in a while, he would just throw picks, and then Rodgers takes care of the ball. But I love Favre, and Favre brought the Packers back to the greatness. He was part of it, bringing the Packers back to greatness. So people my age, they have a love for Favre because they remember when the Packers were trash, and he helped bring that. All right, so we got the Jaguars out here running the ball at a shotgun. Nothing there. It'll be about 3rd and 7. No, I get what you're saying. And I won't argue that you're right. It just different of opinions. Yeah, Wisconsin boy, Billy Schrader. You know, Phil. After Rodgers, we got Jordan Love time, I guess. That's the plan. I'm not convinced Rodgers is leaving after this year. But my opinion on that is just like wait, because like let's just enjoy this year before we're stressing on that. We got 3rd and 7. Bengals. Trevor Lawrence. Shotgun formation. Running back to his right. Steps back to throw. Oh, he got a little antsy feet there, you know what I mean? Got a little antsy feet. Megan says, hey Matt, can't wait for my first Packers game against the Bengals next week. You're gonna have a blast. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. The 4th and 7. Jaguars back to punt the ball. Now, can the Bengals do it again? We got ourselves a ball game here, people. We got ourselves a ball game. And there will be a return. Not for much. Oh, man. He made better decisions in his life. I know that. Dragon said, I would take Favre. Only got a chance to see the man play during his twilight years, but I would still take Favre, though. Yeah, you can't even argue. Like, I wouldn't argue with anyone saying I'd take Favre over Rodgers. Like, it's just a difference of opinion, but I think you can't go wrong. I love me some Brett Favre, but I would take Rodgers if given the choice. I don't remember when the Packers were trash, though. When I was a kid, my uncles used to bet on the game, but they would bet on first downs because they knew that there was no chance the Packers could win. So they were like, let's make this interesting. They'll be like, I bet you $10 to get the first down right here. Just trying to make it worth watching. Falcons traded Favre. Classic Falcons. Yep. Yeah, that was I wonder like just like how much often that they thought about that back in the day. Similar to like the Niners not taking Rodgers, or like a lot of teams that didn't take Rodgers. The Falcons actually had Favre though and traded him away. But yeah, those are excellent interviews back in the day. The Falcons, I forget that coach's name now. But he was like Favre was a 5-year plan and I was working on a 3-year deal or whatever it was. So he was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm about to get fired anyways. Driving, Megan says she's driving 740 miles to Cincinnati. It's my halfway point to Wisconsin. One day I'll get to Lambeau. Dude, that is awesome. That is dedication. Have a blast. Yeah, you gotta get to Lambeau soon. Oh yeah, Steve-O. That's Jerry Glanville. That's such a great story. I forget what he said. I think he said it was like a 3-year. I think he said he had a 3-year plan for Favre, but he was working on a 1-year deal or something. I forget exactly, but it was something like that. Yeah, Jay Glanville, the man. What's up, Jason? He said, but Rodgers is a gunslinger who takes care of the ball. His highest interception rate out of all his season is 11. For sure. Yeah, Rodgers' touchdown interception ratio is like ridiculously good. Rodgers takes care of the ball and he slings it like whether you pick Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre, like you're not gonna go wrong. Favre was fun to watch. Rodgers is fun to watch too. I mean, they're both fun to watch, but like, yeah, people could argue that point all day long. You see John Boy's series about the Falcons. They go over how the Falcons got rid of him. I don't think I watched that. Favre was so special to watch. Win or lose, he had so much fun. It was just more fun to watch. Favre. Rodgers is smug. Aaron is funny though. Bringing 420 side now it is. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Favre was always, he was fun to watch. He was like, backyard stuff. All right, here you go. We got the Bengals pitching it to the right. Running across. They got a little bit of room, and he just tried to hurdle a dude. Almost got the first down. That's exactly it. Favre and Rodgers, there's no wrong answer. Look at this dude. Look at this man. 28. Little AJ Dillon action, you know what I mean? Just tried to hurdle this dude. And he kneed him in the face. Right in his eyeball. That's why they wear helmets, people. He's all right. We got 2nd and 1. Joe Burrow, 10 for 15. 161 yards, a touchdown, 0 interceptions. Play clock down to 3 seconds. Hands it off to his left, and he's got a first down in a little bit. One more like. I respect that. Dragon's trying to get me some likes over on the YouTube. YouTube's where it's at, people. You know what I mean? This was a nice little run, you know? Cut it in, got what he needed to get. I think Rodgers will be the better mentor. If I don't think we'll know for a fact, but Favre was not feeling. Oh, Joe Burrow! Oh my goodness! All right. Oh, there's a flag on the field. That was a nice play, though. Yeah, Favre wasn't trying to mentor Rodgers too much. I think he did more than people give him credit for, but I think Rodgers is definitely trying to do better by Jordan Love because he knows what it is. We got a play. We got a flag on the field. I don't know what it is quite yet. Remember that one time when Matt Ravage came back at halftime and the Packers won the Super Bowl? I do not recall that. What do they call? I don't even know what's going on here. Aaron Jones is top 5 halfback. Change my mind. I cannot because you were correct. Probably more than top 5. Yeah, he was. Barb was being a dick. Everyone talking about Rodgers' touch and interception ratio, but nobody's talking about the 101 0 like dislike ratio. Exactly, bro. YouTube game is on fleek, son. When did you become a Packers fan? I've been a Packer my whole life. Like I grew up in Wisconsin, Green Bay, a little bit outside of Green Bay. All my life I've been in Green Bay or Fond du Lac or surrounding areas. So like being a Packer fan was not an option. All right, Joe Burrow with a screen and it is dropped. But yeah, being in my family, being a Packer fan, there was no other option. Yeah, that's exactly it. Rodgers understands what it's like. All right, I would pick Rodgers. He makes better decisions, but I love Brett Favre. He is the reason I became Packer. Yeah, I agree. I think Rodgers makes a little bit better decisions, but Favre was fun. Correction, as good as Urban Meyer is, can he fix the issues in Jacksonville? Yeah, like, dude, that's the question right there. And will he stay there if he can't? Cincinnati got a first down over here. Cincinnati got something going now. All right. Aaron is top 10 in my opinion, but I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes top 5 running back this season. I think he's not used like a lot of the other running backs are used because he's got Aaron Rodgers. Hard for running back when you got a Hall of Fame quarterback. You do it, Robert. Yeah. Fantastic place, you know what I mean? All right, so it's 1st and 10. I believe they just called a timeout. First timeout for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I have a feeling the Cincinnati Bengals about to go down here and tie this thing up. They about to go down here and tie this damn thing up, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. I've seen that book. I'm not sure I read it. I think I might have read that book. There was I know I have a Brett Favre book. I think it's Gunslinger. I read that back in the day. All right, Joe Burrow, first half 8 for 12. Second half 4 for 6, 103 yards, 1 touchdown. So he surpassed himself in the second half. Tie it up. Make this a ball game. Can't go out like that to the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, hand it off, right, cuts it in middle. All right, first down. That's a running back that will not quit. A running back that will not quit. This is the Golden Ball Paul Hornung autograph. A gift from Tommy Grassi. Tom Grassi got me that helmet. One of my favorites besides this. And Dick's Kid in my house. Yeah, that helmet is beautiful. Paul Hornung, one of my favorite players of all time. All right, Joe Burrow hands it off. He's got a little steam, and he's down to about the 20-yard line. All right, they're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. Third down. Joe Burrow just shy of 200 yards. Touchdown. Best one, though, when pride still mattered. Multi-read for sure. Or must-read for sure. I think you mean must. Poor Jags being the second-rate Dolphins, and the Dolphins sucked forever. All right, you go. 2nd and 5. Joe Burrow changes some calls at the line. Okay, let's see what he's got. He just changed it up. Called himself an audible. Steps back, throws it quick, and got nada. All that for that. Didn't work out as he planned. Also, please tell me that Tommy Boy poster is signed too. It is not. It is not signed. It was a Christmas present for my wife. I wish it was signed. That'd be awesome to have a Chris Farley autograph. Yeah, I'm gonna make I'm trying to learn how to make a scoreboard. I haven't not learned it yet. I've been reading on it, YouTubing it and stuff, trying to figure it out. I'll definitely have a scoreboard up on my within the next hopefully couple weeks or sooner. Not the greatest at the video technology. Here we go down to the 8-yard line. Yeah, I'm not the best at the video stuff, so I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn. All right, so here we go. They got it down to about the 8-yard line. So the Bengals score here, tie it up, man. I have a feeling the Jags are just done. Yeah, dude, that Adam Sandler, Chris Farley tribute, that was something. All right, let's get into this thing. We got 1st and goal. Joe Burrow, 8-yard line. Let's see what they got here. Hands it off, runs it left, cuts it in, down to about. Did he get in? Did he get in? No, down to about the half-yard line. This guy thinks he got in. That's risky, man. When you reach that ball like that, man, everybody can just knock it out. This was a hell of a run right here. Just legs, just. I don't know. Whoa. Did he get in there? He kind of reached that ball, but I don't know if he was down yet because he was like staying up. Nope, they're not going to give it to him. I don't think anyone's challenging that. So here we go. Here we go. 2nd and goal. And that's got to be in, right? Yep. Touchdown! Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow with the old quarterback sneak there. You know what I mean? Yeah, every clip of Favre is just hilarious. Like seeing him like mic'd up. Yeah, Adam Sandler's a man too, you know what I mean? All right, so we got the 14-13. You're assuming they're gonna make this extra point. We tied up at 14. Dude, Jaguars are I always say it with the Lions. The Lions are gonna line. Jaguars are gonna Jaguar, you know what I mean? 3rd quarter, 5:22 to go. Quarterback sneak though, just right up there, you know what I mean? Woo! Oh, we got some comments over here. He said, I'm 33, so I've not known a bad run at quarterback. I know the history and watch lots of old tape games. And yeah, dude, I remember all that. Hey, on while we're at commercial, oh yeah, I'm drinking a spotted cow. Spotted cow. It's a Wisconsin beverage. You know what I mean? I'm gonna run over to the bathroom real quick. You guys, hang tight. I'm gonna put this. I'll put this up here, even though I'm not going to get beer, but I don't want to make a new one. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Maybe you use the bathroom as well, but the bladder calls. What is up? The football gods knew. Yeah, we got cold beer over here. Going right here. All righty, people. Back at commercial already. That was a long bathroom break then, wasn't it? You should have. Quick Trip get you a mini fridge. I'm actually getting a mini fridge. I just redid my room. I think I'm gonna redo it again though. But yeah, I'm definitely. I got a cooler though. I got a little bag cooler, you know. Throw some ice in this thing. Got some beer in there. Got some Spotted Cow. Gets the job done. You know what I mean? Gets the job done. This is true. Cold beer is good for you. You need yourself a good koozie. Actually, I have some merch coming out this month. So I'll have my own little koozies. Need to get my hands on one of those Quick Trip koozies. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna have my own little koozies coming out pretty quick. I have shirts, I have hoodies. I think early October. I've been working on this merch new store for a while now. Finally coming in, though. Finally coming. Let's drink. So, who's winning this ball game? Who's gonna win this thing? That's what I want to know. I want to know. What do you think? You guys still have confidence in I guess like at first I thought it was going to be the Bengals. Then the Jaguars came out swinging. And the Bengals came back. Now we got ourselves a ball game. Yeah, I think that the score is 14-14. I will have I'll have a scoreboard hopefully soon over here. But yeah, the score is 14-14. Joe Burrow just went on a nice little what did I miss something? Yeah, the Packers. Yeah, the Packers are obviously beating both these teams. Ooh, all right, all right. Johnny says Jags are gonna win by a field goal. Let's see if the Jags don't quit. Any other news? On New Glarus beers you like? I've only had Spotted Cow. I only really drink Spotted Cow, but like they have a one that's called what's it like New Moon or something. I bought it on accident one time. It wasn't my favorite, but my wife actually really liked it. But Spotted Cow is my go-to. I got $50 on Cincy to cover the 7. They better get moving. Yeah, I think they will. I think. Oh yeah, Moon Man. There it is, Moon Man. All right, so let's get back to this game. We got Jacksonville run the ball to the left, put a gain of 3. It's gonna be second down in about 7, I think. It's the original Spotted Cow. I didn't even know that. Not my favorite. I like Spotted Cow better, but my wife likes it. I know a lot of people like that. And then you got what's the other one? Blue Moon. Yeah, they have blue. I think it's a Blue Moon. Blue something. But yeah, it's a real thriller. Actually, 14-14. 2nd and 6. Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence in the shotgun, running back to his right. Leon spread out a little bit. Fake handoff, and he's gonna throw. Oh, he better get rid of it. And did he catch it? In bounds. Was he? And he was in bounds, people. Oh, woo. All right, nice play. Trevor Lawrence showing some stuff. That was a nice throw. But was he actually in bounds all the way? Did that toe? No, that's in. That is in bounds. That's a hell of a play right there. All right, so now we got 1st and 10 balls with the 45-ish yard line. And Trevor Lawrence keeps it, runs to his left, slides and takes a hit. No flag. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. They asked for it. They weren't going to get it. So, yeah, there's a flag on the field. And there should be. He slid and he hit him. It's hard to stop, but you're going to get that flag all the time. Matt should have more subs. He calls games with super. I can't read that good. Hand power. Yeah, dude. I have a good time. Usually, like it's. I would like to say I'm a little better normally. These two teams are not that exciting, so I'm trying to get pumped up for it. But you know, I get excited. I think it's cool, like Trevor Lawrence versus Joe Burrow, two young guys who like you're thinking are gonna be like those guys in the league like next. Like we'll see like what they have because like you got like Joe Burrow, you got a lot of these young guys like that are still questionable. They're not, Patrick Mahomes. Like there's certain guys like Watson. Well, depends on what goes on with his thing. All right, Trevor Lawrence keeps it again, and he does not do as successful this time. He stumbles a little bit. So did they pick that flag up? The 2nd and 2. Let's see some comments here. Jags defense going to get carved like butter now that the Bengals have momentum. Jags' only hope is keeping ahead of the scoreboard with their offense. Robert says, always load up on a spotted cow to bring back to Ohio. I met someone on a cruise and they mentioned a rhubarb, which sounded odd. All right, here we go. All right, no, he's in a shotgun, all alone. 2 wide receivers to his right. Little bunch formation over there. Nothing. So now it's gonna be 4th down, 4th and 2. Yeah. What do they do here? 4th down and 2. Was he held a little bit there? No, I don't think he was interfered with. 4th and 2, and they're going for it. All right, they're going for it, people. 3rd quarter, 3:17 to go. 4th and 2 on just about the 38-yard line. They're going for it. I think it's a good call right here. You're 0-3. You know what I mean? Shotgun formation, running back to his right. Steps back, and he slings it, and he gets the 1st down. There we go. 1st down. I love that call. You're 0-3. You got to go for it, man. What do you have to lose? Robert says, Bengals have momentum. I think they slowly pull away. It depends like what the Jags do right here, but I agree. Bengals have momentum, and they're you got to think that they're just a better team right now. All right, 1st and 10, ball at what is that? 33-yard line. There's a pitch to the right, cuts it in a little bit, and he gets a few yards over there. He's stopped. It's gonna be about 2nd and 8. You go for it every single time. You know what I mean? Go for it every single time. I mean, not every single time, but in that situation. All right, 2:22. The clock is ticking away. 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8. Break the huddle. We're looking at shotgun formation. Spread them out just a little bit over here. That's back to throw. He's got a man. And he's got a little bit. What's he got? About 4 or 5 yards there? I'm thinking it's going to be about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 3. See, look at me knowing how to say stuff. Field goal kicker back here, just getting ready. It's like, I'm here if you need me, boss. 3rd and 3. Shotgun, changing the play. Audible one. letting them know, screaming right to left. Steps back to throw, on time throw, first down, and he's got a little bit of room. Down to about the 5-yard line. There we go. There we go. Nice route. On time throw. That's the thing, like with the timing, like with the rookie, it's impressive. Like the few times I've noticed that like these throws are just on time. Wide receiver knows what's going on. Ball's in the air. Johnny said we need Matt Ramage commentating instead of Joe Buckentroy, but I'm with it. All right, ball on about, what is that, the 6-yard line, first and goal. Let's see what they got in them. Pass the ball, throw the little screen pass. Ooh, he gets mauled a little bit, you know what I mean? Not a lot there. Not a lot there, ain't gonna lie. Bengals trying to get all the fans hyped up. Get loud, you know what I mean? Hey, he had a little room. Had one guy to beat, and that guy was like, not me, bro. I ain't the one. All right, end of the third quarter. All right, 14-14. Going into the fourth quarter. This turned out to be a little bit of a ball game. Not a gunslinger game, you know. Not no one's like, you know, the score isn't going out of control, but 14-14. Crabtree and Matt commentating a primetime game. Talk about sound clips galore. Dude, I'm with it, man. Me and Tom Crabtree did a post-game show after the Packers game. I was live for the whole Packer game, drinking the whole time. Spotted cow. I would put him down. And like tonight, I'm taking it easy because I got to work tomorrow at 4 a.m. But I was off the next day, so I was just putting him down. Crabtree joined me for a post-game show. He was lit. I had comments, but I've never seen someone more drunk than Matt during a live. Never had a guest on more drunk than me, especially when I've been drinking. And Bob said it was amazing. Yeah, it was. Dude, Crabtree was lit. Crabtree is such a good dude. My first person I ever had on my podcast, first player, I think the first person that was ever on my podcast, my very first original podcast that I started doing. Wasn't live back then. I was just doing podcasts. And Crabtree's awesome. He's my guy. I met him on a few occasions. He's definitely cool. All right, David said NFL needs new commentators, Tom Grossi, Brandon Perna, and Matt Ramage. Dude, I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. I think first of all, I think that'd be excellent. I'm just glad to be involved in that little conversation there, you know. I'm not sure how great I would be. Jason said you were both yeah, I think that was like the drunkest after like live show that there could be. I remember at points where like I don't remember a lot about it. I remember Crabtree like what are we talking about? Like what's happening? Like there was just so much chaos. I have no idea what we're talking about. We're talking about Finley for a while, which I didn't want to talk about at all, and I was like, it ended up getting brought on to Finley. But to hell with him, you know what I mean? Just realized Crabtree went to high school locally here in Ohio. Never knew. Yeah, he's he posted that picture today of him in high school, I assume. He was like, this kid won a Super Bowl. He's just like a little skinny, scrawny little dude. Not that I should talk. I was a short, scrawny little dude, and I was not athletic, and I never won a Super Bowl or any type of athletics of any kind. All right, here we go. We got Trevor Lawrence, 15, 21, 186 yards. Not real impressive game, but let's see what he can do right here. Back to pass. And he's going down about the 18-yard line. Sacked. Woo, third and goal. There's a flag on the play. What is the flag? There was mention of Crabtree punching you in the face multiple times. So this is going to be on the defense, so it's automatic first down. Wow. Holding. Wow. Yeah, Crabtree said he's going to punch me in the face. Yeah, I assume you meant punching, not pinching. Doesn't seem very Crabtree like to pinch me. Wow. Automatic first down. How about the Super Bowl halftime show announcement? That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I agree. I talked about it earlier. Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar. There's I forget the female act that they got up there. But I think that Super Bowl halftime show it's gonna be awesome. I usually don't watch the halftime show. I'm usually getting more beer, doing whatever. But I'm gonna make sure I check that out. I would definitely not, David. I would definitely not. Oh yeah, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. I said it right the whole time. I was live before. Yeah, Mary J. Blige. You got Snoop Dogg. You got Dr. Dre, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar. I don't know how they're gonna fit all those in the halftime show, but it'll be something to watch. Who's this guy running around with a helmet? He's like, hey, try this one once. Did he have the wrong helmet on? Like, what is going on there? Oh, they can't hear. You can't hear him. His earpiece wasn't working. I'm there, dude. Appreciate the offer. All right, here we go. First and goal. Ball about the 5-yard line. Hand it off, run it up the middle, and does he got it? Touchdown! Touchdown! Nope, not a touchdown. Did his knee go down that early? Let's take another look at this, dude. I don't know if I buy this. Because his legs kept moving. That's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown. His knee never goes down. They're going to challenge this. They won't have to. I think it'll be official review. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. They'll look at this again. They'll look at that again. They got to look at that again, right? Are they stop and play? That's definitely a touchdown. I put money on it. His knee never goes down. That is without a doubt a touchdown. I'm sorry. Looking at the old tweeter. You know what I mean? All right. But today they are, and they have been for a while. I don't know. I get what you're saying, but like I think that I want to get it right. We got ourselves a ball game here now, though. We got ourselves a ball game, people. They can punch in right here, which I think they already did. I think they'll definitely. What do you guys think? How many, dude? I got to work at 4 a.m. All right, it's 9:45 there, Tom. So I got to get up for work about 2:45. So yeah, I had a couple. I had a 12er in here. I got about 2 or 3 left. We're having a good time though, Tommy. This is like, you know what's funny? I'll say it's because while Tom's in here for a second. I was saying before, I was like, this is the worst live stream I ever did. And then all your people popped up in this thing. It was fantastic. But this is a hard game to call over here on the live stream. Because I don't know the Jaguars or the Bengals at all. But we're having a good time, people. Quick trip is life. That is a fact. Hang on, I'll show you guys something real quick. Watch this.
Yeah. You're looking just for gas. Oh, honey, don't you pass up this opportunity to shop a Quick Trip.
Shop quick trip.
Instantly one of my favorite videos. All right, we got that was a touchdown. I called that. But that was he does. Tommy is the man. I will use that as a commercial and I will give Tom Grossi nothing for it. I will use that to promote my sponsor and you will get nothing. But yeah, dude, we got ourselves a ball game here though. This is like one of the most non-exciting games, but actually it's a little bit exciting. But just because you know it's the Bengals and the Jaguars, you're not all that excited. He is. Grossi is a man of the people. I am a proud member of the Grossi posse. I miss Quick Trip. Our version in Indiana is nowhere near as good. Quick Trip is a beautiful place. You know what I mean? They got the pizza. They got anything you need. All your game day snacks. You can go in there and get your spotted cow, get your chips, get your dip. Do all that you need to get. You know what I mean? It's 21-14. Jaguars over the Bengals, which I think everyone predicted, right? Well, 14 and a half minutes left to go in this game. And if this game goes too long or like goes to overtime, I will be late for work. Go Pack, go! Pack, go, Michael. Cheats is about the closest thing we have in Ohio. I don't know what that is. I thought you were gonna say something else. Coming from the northeast, no idea what Quick Trip. Dude, you need to get to know it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Quick Trip needs to expand a little bit, spread the love around a little bit. Here we go. First and 10. Joe Burrow's 14 for 20, 210 yards, 1 touchdown, and no interceptions. Let's see if he can close this thing out. Quick little pass over here. About an 8-yard gain, maybe 8.5. Let's see if he can take the lead back, bro. This is why you get paid all that money. You know what I mean? This is the time. Down 7, fourth quarter. Do you got it in you? That's what he's saying in the huddle right now. Come on, guys. Show your heart. All right, here we go. 2nd and 2. Joe Burrow under center. Let's see what he's got. Hands it off to his left, and that's going to be a first down in about 2 or 3. These are good times, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, I feel for you. That's horrible. It's all Casey's and come and go. Who decides to call a gas station that, first of all? Like, I don't get that. Like, what? They don't even spell it, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. Spotted cow is fantastic. It is fantastic. It flows good, tastes good, gets the job done, you know what I mean? 1st and 10. Joe Burrow under center, running back behind him. Some kind of formation. Hands it off. Cuts it back. He gets nada. There's nothing there. Man, the way this game is looking, man, the Jags are going to win a ball game. The Jaguars might win a football game today, people. I don't know, man. Yeah, Spotted Cow is definitely the beer that you need to get. You know what I mean? If ever in Wisconsin, I think it's just in Wisconsin. Spotted Cow is it. And I'm not sponsored by Spotted Cow or nothing. I'd like to be. I tell you, I'd love to be. All right, back to pass. Joe Burrow completed from not much. About 3rd and 7 or so. Dean said, I've bought it for friends when I'm in Wisconsin, but I've never tried one. You should try one out, man. What's up, Johnny? Just showed my 3-year-old daughter your live stream, and she just started laughing. My favorite comment of the night right there. All right, Joe Burrow back to throw. First down. Just short of the 50-yard line. Woo. So gassy tonight. We're having a good time, you know what I mean? Nice little throw there. Spiral, slow motion to make it seem all intense. And he caught it. That's what you want, you know what I mean? Definitely do it, man. Definitely do it. All right, so Joe Burrow, 17 for 23, 231 yards. No, 230 yards and a touchdown. First and 10, just short of the 50-yard line. Let's see what they got planned right here. Handing it off to the left. And nada. About a yard, maybe. Just about a yard. Oh, did he break his finger? Don't show me a broken finger, dude. Don't show me a broken finger on TV. I don't like seeing that. Like, you know, Larry McCarron, he's got that finger, that pinky that goes all sideways. I don't like seeing that thing, dude. I met him in real life. He was showing everyone, like, dude, don't show me that thing. Get that thing away from me, bro. Like, cut it off. Like, what are we doing here? All right, here we go. Here. 2nd and 9, Joe Burrow. Oh, they're spreading him out. He's got no one with him. All right, here we go. Quick pass, first down, and a little bit, about 2 yards extra. All right, Bengals are marching down the field, 10-15 and counting to go in the quarter, in the game, actually. New Glarus is definitely one of the best breweries in Wisconsin. Yeah, without question. 5 o'clock Quick Trip and Kringles, the Wisconsin Trinity. Culver's, bro. Culver's. All right, Joe Burrow back to pass. Slinging it deep. Oh, defended. I like it, though. I like it. Slinging it, though. You know what I mean? Tom Grassi is feeling pissed. Reading is not my strong suit. He cares about his cheesehead. No, yeah, for sure. Tom Grassi is the absolute man. Absolute legend. I remember seeing Randy Moss and Chris Carter showing their hands all crazy mangled. Yeah, I don't like that, man. Yeah, you forgot about Culver's, dude. Culver's. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. He's back to pass. Joe Burrow, he completes it. And he's down. Wait, this is going to be about a 7-yard gain or so. It's going to be 3rd down. Joe Burrow out there yelling stuff. Like, get ready. I don't even know what they yell when they do, like, all that. You know what I mean? Just talking. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. 9:19 to go in the game and counting. Joe Burrow's back in the shotgun. Wide receivers are spread out. Spread this defense out just a little bit. Let's see what they got going over here. All right. He's got time. Oh, running for his life, running to his left. Throws it, completed, and it's going to be a touchdown, but there's a flag on the field. Who's this flag on? They're still celebrating, so either they don't see the flag or it's not on them. I have no sound on, so I can't hear nothing. I don't know. Yeah, Nagler's awesome too. That's going to be a touchdown. CJ, who's your mama? Look at that. That was a nice called play or whatever, like scripted up play, whatever you want to call it. This is not even watching the game anymore, just listening to you, man. That's all you need to do. You know what I mean? I'll let you know what's gonna happen. That was a beautiful play. It's drawn up beautiful. That was a good thing. Touchdown. All right, dude. This game is surprisingly actually pretty good. Like if he didn't, oh, he made it. Oh, I thought he missed it. Dude. Yeah. They're awesome. They're good people. Hey, Matt's all right too, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've had Nagler on my show before. I've had Tom Grassi, both good people to talk to. So many people in the Packers, like weird world, social media, podcasts, of live, whatever the hell, whatever it is that we're doing right now. A lot of good people, and I'm not one of them, but you know what I mean. But yo, we got to start the ball game. Just imagine if it wasn't the Jacksonville Jaguars, it wasn't the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, the Bengals, I think we got to give a little respect to. You know what I mean? Jaguars, though, this year, I think they will be good probably at some point. But right now they're trash. But if it wasn't, if these two teams were like whatever, I wouldn't say the Chiefs because I can't imagine being 14. But you know what I mean? If it wasn't teams that get all disrespected all the time, you say this is a good ball game right here. You know what I mean? Let's check out what Robert is saying here. The Matt Ramond Show, the soundtrack to our season, brings tears to my eyes. Dude, I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm gonna be here all season long, chattering, having a good time. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, David. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude. This season I'm trying to ball. First of all, because like when I first started this season, when I first started doing this live stuff, I was like, yo, I kind of suck at this. I'm kind of trash. I'll just do a whole bunch of them, and eventually I'll get less sucky. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna have a bunch of fun while I do it. So that's all it is. If you want to do something, just do it. You might suck a little bit, but you'll suck less and less every single time you do it. You know what I mean? Plus, you'll have fun, and a lot of people like it. You know what I mean? Some don't, but we're gonna have a good time either way. You know what I should do? I'm gonna check out something. I'm gonna check out. You check in and
Introducing Speechalo,
check
the
it
most
out.
natural
Gossip
sounding
Live
text to
over
speech
here.
software on the market. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I'm Joey,
Yeah.
and I'm one of the 30 AI voices from Speechlo. You listen to the
Let's get it. Let's get it.
I have to mute it first. All right, fourth quarter. That was commercial. Here we go. I was gonna. All right, here we go. Let's get back at it here. That was a beautiful thing, dude. I was trying to like go on Grassi's and comment on it, but it won't let me. Oh, here it is. Now it'll let me. But yeah, it is. This is actually a good game. It's 21-21. Second and 3. Here we go. Jaguars, can they close this thing out? Could they have a little run there? They get nada. They get nothing on that. All right. Yeah, focus on this game, all right? Can't be commenting on Grassi's while I'm here. It's funny, I will comment on Grassi's video and I'll get more comments talking about, hey, Matt's here, than people actually watch my shit. You know what I mean? But here we go. 3rd and 2. Jacksonville Jaguars in shotgun position. Receivers spread out just a little bit. Oh, and he slings it, and he's got a completion. There we go. First down. First down, people. Here we go. All right, David. I'll be waiting right here for you, bro. I'll be right here waiting on you. This is the game that never ends. This is the game that made me late for work. All right, handoff, run up the middle. All right, we got ourselves a ball game. 21-21, under 7 minutes to go. Second down. You keep waiting for one of these teams to just die off. One of these teams is just gonna like go back to their ways, just sucking. But here they are. Joe Burrow just pacing, like give him. Well, there's a lot of time left. He's gonna get another opportunity. Ball just before the 50-yard line. 2nd and 6. Trevor Lawrence got the ball running to his right, and he's gonna have to, all right. It's pushed out of bounds a little bit. Here we go. You're working with a 3rd down. I don't even have them made yet, bro. He said Jags by a field goal, and I get a Matt Ramage can koozie. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of them soon. You know what I mean? Whole bunch of those dang dangs. 21-21. Bengals fans are fired up. They're fired up. They should be. It's 21-21. 5 minutes to go. Over 5 minutes. We got timeout over here. Trevor Lawrence, all right. 17, 23, 24 yards. Know what I mean? Woo! This is a game. This game is way better than I thought it was going to be. Way better than I thought it was going to be. You like to see it, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, how about that game? Tom Brady returned to New England. Put that on Thursday Night Football. Dude, 6 Super Bowl wins, 3 NFL MVPs. Like, ridiculous. But yeah, Tom Brady going back to New England. That's going to be a wild game right there. Anyways, here we go. Jacksonville Jaguars, shotgun. Trevor Lawrence, sparking some stuff up. Let's do 3rd and 4. All right, sets back. He's on the run. Is anyone going to get open? Can he get the ball? He slings it out of bounds. That's going to be 4th down and 4, and they got a punt. It's a tie ball game. 50-yard line-ish. Dude, I would love it for the Patriots to slam on Brady. Jacksonville Jaguars back to punt. At the 50-yard line, he could get off a nice punt here and really help out his team. Look at me being all analytical. Gave him a little one of those corner coffin punts, is what they call them on Madden. That's what he did too. He's trying. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad about the 10-yard line. All right. You can't be mad about that. 5:33 to go. Cincinnati Bengals are another opportunity to win this damn game. Who wants to win it? Who wants to get this game? Oh, man. We're having a good time, aren't we? Oh, yeah. Let's check out this comment from David. He said, I just want the day that Brady is not in the conversation anymore and never again. David, what are you drinking tonight? I feel like you're drinking with me tonight. That's not judgment. That's camaraderie. All right. Yeah, 19 years. That is wild. The wild thing. Brady played like so much career for a quarterback. It's ridiculous. So much. But drinking some Coors? All right. I like me some Coors Light. I actually like both Coors, original and Coors Light. But yeah, good stuff there. That's Checking on Johnny here. He said, "How about Stafford and the Rams?" Even Rodgers said he was happy to see him go somewhere else. Yeah. Stafford's killing this year. You put Stafford on a good team or legit team, Stafford gonna do some stuff. He was stuck on a crap organization forever. The Detroit Lions do not care about the football team. The owners and all that, they do not care. Drinking is a team effort on the Ramen show. You're damn right. See, you don't have to drink to watch my show, but it sure does help. For people who watch Grossi, he always says, "You don't have to be a Packer fan to enjoy." I forget how he says it. He goes, "Welcome to Tom Grossi. You don't have to be a Packer fan, but it sure does help." That's how it is in me. You don't have to be drinking to watch my show, but it sure does help. I really didn't. That was not very smooth. You know what I mean? Keystone Light over here. All right. I haven't had a Keystone Light in a long time. They used to sell Keystone Light at the bar by my house like $1. I used to drink the shit out of those. All right. Lions, Bears organization are terrible. Lions for sure. Bears, if you're a quarterback, you don't want to play there for sure. All right, here we go. Second half possessions, Bengals. Look at 4 plays, 12 plays, 10 plays, touchdown. All right. And now so what are they gonna do right here? You know what I mean? But they got 90 yards to go. I mean, if they just control the ball and get a field goal, they'll be all right. All right. Ooh, we got a flag on the field. We got a flag. I saw it. Jack Daniels. Bob's drinking. I got work tomorrow, Bob. All right. I got work tomorrow. What's this flag gonna be? That like illegal hands in the face. I'm trying to like just see his motion. I can't hear it. So like I'm all going off. I'm not a referee, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's illegal hands. Can't do that. I don't know what he did. He kind of brushed him. I'm tired, bro. I got up at 2:30 this morning. All right, here we go. First and 10. Under center, Joe Burrow hands it off to his right. Makes a man miss, and he gets down to about a yard or two short of the first down. So it's about 2nd and 8. About 2nd and 8, you know what I mean? I could never do that, dude. October. Just because it rhymes doesn't mean it meant to be done. All right, here we go. Joe Burrow under center. You got a man in motion. 2nd and 2. Snaps the ball, hands it off to his. He got nothing. Got nothing. Yeah, dude, you got Oktoberfest. Like what are we talking about here? God, they just give that stuff away, dude. Keystone. No, I don't know how much it is. It's very cheap though. It's cheap beer. I'm not knocking it because drink what you drink. There we go. 31. Dude, they have to get this, man. They can't go for this here. Oh. Joe Burrow's in trouble. He run. Oh, they got him. It's a sack. Wow. Oh, the flag on a play. What are the refs going to do here? They have a legit holding? That's going to be holding on a defense? I mean, holding. Let me see the replay here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Got an air flag? Is they going to be offsides or false start? I am drinking Spotted Cow. Now we got a false start in the offense. The heart of the Big Ten schedule is in October. No way, sober October happens over here. Here we go. I know it down. First and 15. All right, let's see if Joe Burrow is just shy of 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. There we go. First and 15, 3:47 left to go in the game. Back to throw. He's got a man. All right, making someone miss. All right. And he got about a 9-yard gain. Just about a 9-yard gain, a little more maybe. Just shy of the first down. All right. The way the Badgers are playing this year, you cannot watch a game sober. I feel that, dude. Yeah, there's no way anyone in Wisconsin is doing that, even if they don't watch football. All right, here we go. First and 10. 3:07 left to go in the game. Ball about the 44-ish, 5 or 6 yard. I don't know, somewhere in there. And running the ball. I'm such a professional. I can tell you're all impressed, right? Oh, I'm so gassy today. Look at Chris Farley over here. He's just over here looking at me. Like Chris, are you over here judging me? Look at him. He's so shocked. He's like, why is this guy so drunk? He's got to work at 4 in the morning. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get back to this thing. Joe Burrow, here we go. Fourth quarter, 2:23 to go. Dude, it's coming down to the end right here. Here we go. He's got a man open, and that's going to be a first down. Look at that. Look at that, man. He's just like flexing on him. Let him know. Yeah, the Bengals are in position to win this damn game right here. The Bengals are in position. All right, let me check out some of these comments here. I'd take a pallet of Spotted Cow from Iowa and load up the vehicle whenever I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah. I see people all the time on the weekends, like loading up pickup trucks with like Spotted Cow. Like buy out the freaking Quick Trip. You know what I mean? Chris ain't judging you. He would never do that. Would you, Chris? You would never do that. All right, so the Bengals are in position to make some things happen. Wait a second. Oh, no, they're showing replays. I was like, what did I just miss? You know what I mean? I've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I bet very little people have watched this. The same people. First of all, everyone who's watching right now, who has been watching, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I really do appreciate it. It's been fun. Without all y'all fine people, that this would not be fun. Appreciate you, Bob. Feeling a modern day Smokey and the Bandit running across the the game that never ends, for real, bro. For real. I'm gonna feel this game tomorrow. I'm like, yo, is this game worth it? I'm not here because of the game. I mean, it's a good game, but I'm here because of the talking to you fine people and watching the game. But it's a good game, you know? 21-21, 2 minutes to go in the game. What more can you ask for, really? You know what I mean? Tied up, 2 minutes to go in the game. 2 future quarterbacks of the league. You know, not the flashiest game, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Here we go. Joe Burrow under center. Dude, he's got here first and 10. Hands it off to the left. Runs it a little bit. And get about 2. That should be commentated right there. Runs it for a little bit. And a little bit. It cannot go to overtime, bro. This game cannot go to overtime. We cannot have it. I'm not really drunk. I'm buzzed up. I'm feeling all right. You know what I mean? I'm having a good time. Are you? You are great to watch and listen to. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I really do. I appreciate that a lot. All right, here we go. Got a little handoff here. He got a little bit of it. Oh, it's 1st and 20. I missed something. There must have been a flag on the play. Like, dude, they're just not helping him out at all. The 1st and 20, $154 to go in the game. Joe Burrow got a little bit of time, throws it, gets a little bit of those yards back. So it's gonna be about what? It's gonna be about like what, 1st and 13-ish. I mean 2nd 13-ish. Who will have the better career, Burrow or Lawrence? That's a good question. It's 2nd and 14. I would say Burrow. Top of my head, I don't know. But I know a lot of people are high on Trevor Lawrence. I think they're both going to be probably the future of the league a little bit. You know what I mean? I think they'll both do well. So we go 2nd and 14. Joe Burrow got the ball. 4 seconds to go on the game clock. Play clock, that was. A little screen pass, and he's got something, and he's got a 1st down and a little bit more down inside the 20. They're in the red zone, folks. They are in the red zone. We got 56 seconds to go in the game. All right, so now what are you going to do? Do you have trust in your kicker? How you want to end this game? The Bengals are going to win this thing unless they screw it up. If it goes in overtime, I'm asking to call in tomorrow. Bro, I'm out of points, bro. We're on a point system at work. I call in too much. I can't be doing all that. Not for the Bengals. I save my sick days for Packer games, you know what I mean? I don't work usually on Sundays. But look at this. All right, so we got the Bengals. About to wrap this thing up. You can, Johnny. You can change your pick. You say, can I change my pick to Bengals by a field goal? Joe Burrow. He showed it. He liked that. He's like that a little bit. You know what I mean? 1st and 10. Joe Burrow, 25-32, 348 yards, huh? Look at Mr. CJ, who's your mama, 5 catches, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, baby. Tied up at 21 with 21 seconds to go in this game. Joe Burrow, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He says, I still get that Cancun. I have no idea who the Bengals kicker is. Anyone know? Here you go. 1st and 10. They're just going to run this thing. They got to trust their kicker and kick a 35-yard field goal, right? They got to, and they do, because they're what they're going to do here. If the Bengals can get Burrow protected, they'll have a competitive team. Yep, I absolutely agree. So McPherson. That's like, sounds like a sandwich McDonald's. Rookie 5th rounder from Florida. Oh, that's what you want. A rookie field goal kicker. Dude, I swear if he misses this goes overtime. All right, dude. No one's rooting for this kid more than me. All right, we got ourselves a rookie kicker here. 2nd and 7. 4 seconds to go. I don't know why I said what down it was. Doesn't matter. 4 seconds to go in the game. The game is tied at 21. Evan McPherson, first field goal attempt, missed from 43 yards. This one is from, usually they say it, 35-yard attempt. Here we go. Oh, yeah. He was the kicker that beat the Vikings earlier this season. The ball is snapped. It's up. And it is good. The Bengals win the football game. There we go. 24-21. The Bengals win. It is good. They're celebrating. They're having a good time. They just beat the Jaguars. And the Cincinnati Bengals improved to 3-1 on the season. There we go, huh? There you go. Split the uprights right down there. There we go. Jaguars were so close to winning a football game. Jaguars must be like this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude on TV. There it is, folks. The Jaguars moved to 0-4. The Cincinnati Bengals moved to 3-1. Yep, Cincinnati Bengals moved to 3-1. Jaguars go to 0-4. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this thing out because my boy Mitchell over here, my 4 a.m. coming early. Dude, I don't know. Maybe you had to work at the same time. I had to work at 4 a.m. But appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. I had a fantastic, have a blast. Yeah, but let me check this one. Got give Lawrence and Meyer a draft or two and see it. Yeah, I totally agree with that. You know, got to give him some help. You know, let this thing form. Let the whole offense, the whole team, you know, form around him a little bit. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right. Shout out to Tom Grassi popping in, sending his folks in, and helping me out a little bit. And I appreciate that. But so I will end. I will end this with a video from Tom Grassi, and we'll throw my intro on there, and we're gonna be out this thing. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be live during the Packer game on Sunday. I'll be live. I might go live during the noon games too, just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Have a good time with you, you fine folks. Shout out to Quick Chat, sponsor the show. Go Pack, go.
Yeah. You're looking just for gas. Oh, honey, don't you pass up this opportunity to shop a Quick Trip.
Shop quick, shop quick trip.
It's Green Bay when that pack come. Watch when the touchdown. Intercept your bag and you ain't like that. I think you need to sit down. It's Green Bay when that pack come. No rats, we stacking cheese. It's